about it. Been gone for a month. We gonna talk about it. They going in. I'm with Farrah going in. It's been hot all day today. We gonna see one of her great presentations tonight, I believe. She's just been on it today.
Let me get a drink, DT.
Hairy pussy and every motherfucker.
Oh my God. So I just made a post today, like all you niggas be wanting me, and I'm walking around this motherfucker with my cat Harry.
And they still want you, or
I was just talking my shit.
Welcome to season 6 of What Up Doe Radio.
It was 26.
Episode 436. Back in the building.
I was a little quiet.
Waiting on Fat to come in. I understand. I tell him at 8 he had come here at 8:15. I tell him 7. He come here at 7:20.
it's a grand.
That don't make no fucking sense to me at all. Like
No, but why don't you tell him the time 30 minutes prior so he can be here on
it's
time?
always the same time.
No, tell him he's starting at 6:30 so he can be here at 7.
All right, you're right. We're gonna use verse. He ain't gonna see it anyway because he ain't even gonna look at it.
Yeah.
Hey man, we've been gone for a minute. A lot of shit been happening in the month of September. A lot of stuff been going on. Sexy.
Big sexy.
You know what I'm saying? Big sexy in this motherfucker.
Ski.
A lot of black love hasn't made it. Like a lot of popular celebrities filing for divorce and going their separate ways. I'm gonna dive into that. Charleston White makes sense sometimes.
A lot of times
when he's not saying that stupid shit. What else been going on? We got Syria and Israel at war. I think that's way more important than what we lean on to.
Footage.
Come on, Doe. Dad, it's my
Welcome. Look at him. He's so Hollywood on the phone.
No, I'm not doing
with
it.
the bottle.
I'm sorry, Benny.
Man.
Benny Red, that's just
welcome, Fats, to a new season.
You feeling good today?
Yeah, I bought this for the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a new store in the woods.
We got big liquor.
How about them Cowboys?
We got big liquor tonight.
How about
Plus,
them
we got the home team in the joint.
I told them they got to snort a line if they don't make it to the finals.
Ain't no final.
This ain't gonna work.
All right, we're going to get you another one, man, because you're on tape right now, my nigga.
We taping?
Yes.
You know how we do this shit.
That'd be funny.
Hello.
What's next, though? Love, what you been doing for the past? Well, one thing I want to say, for the past month, or towards the end of the summer, St. Louis has been a really cool place to be at, man. There's been a lot of great events all 2023. Like a lot of times somebody made a post saying, I'm glad everybody who left St. Louis left. Don't come back. when the holiday comes, everybody don't go out. So y'all think it still ain't shit going on in this motherfucker. But I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to see everybody here. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We're gonna put you up live on these comments in a second. Thanks for everybody tuning in again. I know it's hard to keep faith with us when we disappear, but sometimes we just need a break. My pipe and drape, I only got the drape, so I ain't give y'all the new look that was supposed to have today, but we gonna get to it.
But you know, y'all just had birthdays, Fats and
I turned the big
and Dirty.
He turned 50?
Yes.
He turned 50.
He turned 50.
My doctor says, come check your ass out now, son.
Like literally check your ass.
He gonna play in that booty.
Prostate.
Big calls.
Do the one. They got one in the mail you can do. I did.
Okay, thank you.
Damn, they got one in the mail. Tell us about
color
that.
guard. Color guard.
What you do? Stick it up your booty on y'all?
No, you use the bathroom and then you take a sample of your stool.
Oh, that's wonderful. Now y'all ain't gotta be violated. They ain't gotta be hitting y'all G-spot.
I do want to say, I guess we can start off with Sexy Red. She has made it really cool. I don't feel funny by saying nut in my coochie. It's just kind of easy to say for some reason. Pause. I don't feel like I need to say pause. It's just nut in my coochie. I love when she say coochie. That shit just fucks me up. Why do you think she faces so much hate? Anybody like? Do you think my partner
successful too fast?
Success.
She's too successful too fast.
You can't say too fast.
No.
I think she's too real.
She been doing this shit for 10 years.
But when she hit the scene, like when that Pound Town hit, I don't care, underground, all that shit. It's like she blew up so fast. Like it didn't give people time to hate on her. Like it's some people like that. And that's who Sexy Red. Next thing you know, she her, she there. So it's like I think people maybe they feel like she didn't pay her dues or whatever. But I'm saying why I don't feel this way. I'm saying like, I think that's why she had because she got too successful too fast. And people tend to hate on you.
A lot of hate come from a lot of old hoes my age. I don't think we old hoes, but we are old hoes. However, I feel like a lot of hate come from my age bracket and from black women. For some reason, they want to feel like Sexy Red is the spokesperson for the black women, and that's so crazy to me. Like, honestly, I like Sexy because she talk about the things that I've experienced in life when it comes to sex. I feel like, why are you hating on her so bad if she's talking about the things that you have done? You spit up enough nut on carpets. So why are you mad at Sexy Red? Like, I don't understand it.
I'm telling you why. It's nothing about the music. It's nothing about the music. She just doing something that a lot of them and a lot of their kids tried to do and they couldn't do it. The same shit that she's saying, and like this, we ain't never heard this before.
That's what's amazing.
We heard Lil' Kim and Trent and them before. Like, we heard all this shit before.
But the thing about it is, we heard it before, but Sexy Red, everybody know it's real. it ain't fake.
I mean, when Lil' Kim was saying, I feel like anybody who's saying this shit, it's the fact that she from St. Louis.
And some people know her.
And she blew the fuck up. Listen, if she was still doing shows at Neat and at Elmo's, they wouldn't be tripping off her like
no,
this.
wait a minute, hold on.
They wouldn't care.
But it's not just a St. Louis hate thing.
They hating
I'm speaking about, I don't read it, but I'm talking about when I see on Facebook, they be hating.
Yeah, but her hate is coming from all over the world. Like, Tasha K in 1 week. Shout out to Tasha K.
Who was that?
Man, Tasha K is like the new Wendy Williams.
Why we
like,
I
love her.
Cardi B.
I love her. However,
still on the same type
Tasha
of
K has spoke on Sexy Red like 3 times this week. You got Charleston White going viral talking about Sexy Red. You got anybody that's somebody.
It's only helping Sexy Red.
Yeah,
I understand that, but
Facts.
that doesn't mean it's not hate. You know what I'm saying? It's still hate.
I just left Miami. And when we was leaving,
Miami.
they was playing her song. And everybody behind the board that worked there, they was singing that motherfucker. It was a song I really ain't even heard. But it was sexy. And they was singing. I'm like, man, this motherfucker.
Yo, that lady did it. She did it without any of us helping her. There is nothing on the radio that helped that child.
Independent.
And this girl made one song just off of this social media that took that one phrase. That's what really did it for her.
Yep.
But like Love said, she's been working hard.
Yeah, she been working hard.
And she left once she found out somebody was fucking with her outside of this motherfucker. 'Cause Drake had been started following her and shit like that, and it was other white.
But Drake was following her why?
Because
she was
on her tail.
Drake was following her why?
Because
this was before Pound Town.
Yeah, before she even she was already just putting herself out there on the underground. Like she had songs with Suki and stuff like that.
That one song she did off like the
Yeah,
that is what actually kicked it off.
That is.
That's what made people notice her because she was walking down the street with the AK with the white boy. So when just that crazy.
And she straight
even
north
myself
side.
was like, this girl is fucking crazy. This is some St. Louis shit. But it's that era.
Yeah, it is.
It's that era.
Well, I'm proud of it.
I'm proud of her too. I'm proud of her.
She did it with no help. I love that.
Yes.
And she real. I told them
everybody has to help somebody.
No, I told them, I said, like Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, City Girls, all them talk the same shit.
Yes.
But when a real hoe come in the building and talking real shit without redoing the words or the verbiage, they got a problem with it. Everybody rapping Cardi B shit. Everybody rapping wet ass pussy. I don't care what they said.
Yes, they are.
The best way they can. Everybody did it. Because she doing it with red hair and fucking telling people she doing it raw, just the realness, you can't accept it. This is what a real motherfucker is like.
Yes.
For real.
Did y'all see the video? Did y'all see the video of her going viral when she was she was taking the pictures and the man walking in front of the camera?
Oh yeah.
Man, if that wasn't so St. Louis,
Lord,
your dirty ass out the camera. You see me taking my picture on God, I do you dirty on this parking lot.
So Farrah, do you think she was honestly hacked?
Yes. I really do believe, first of all, one thing about her that I've watched, I've been following her since she been popping, right? Mm-hmm. One thing I noticed about her, she keep it 100. If she on that type of time, she on that type of time. So I feel like if she leaked that, she would have been like, yup, I did that. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like a nigga did that.
Has anybody, outside of her ever had a mixtape and said that they actually did it? And we found out later that they actually did it. I mean, like anybody. Even when Mimi and what's name had, they was like, we didn't do that. Come out, find out later. Oh, y'all did that. Yeah. Well, even when Ray J them, it was like somebody leaked it. I just kind of feel like whenever you make a video, not even to me, a video and a sex tape is different. Like me filming us fucking and us making a video, it's a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so does it become a sex tape when it gets exposed?
I think if me and you are doing something, me filming you or us something being set up is different. If I go get a tripod and I set this motherfucker, you be like, hold on, this nigga trying to make a fucking sex tape. Us filming us fucking is different.
Why?
Because it's a sex. If I went and got
I can set my iPhone up right here, baby, and give you a sex
listen,
tape.
I'm saying if I'm holding the phone while we fucking or set it right here, but if I got a whole fucking shit set up, like I'm on some bullshit.
Here's the thing,
you know
though, with that.
I'm on some bullshit.
Okay.
Wait a minute,
I'm trying
though.
to put some shit out.
So Sexy Red was on the podcast, right? So this a lot of reasons why I don't believe she leaked it. She was on this podcast, and whoever this guy is that she was messing with, he felt some type of way about her being on the podcast, because he like, damn, then dude try to touch your ass, and dude
No, because she got the lap dance.
Yeah, the lap dance. It was a lap dance or whatever. Yeah. And so prior to that, I mean, after that, dude, you know what I'm saying, went live and stuff, showing that he laying up in a bed.
Nigga?
I don't even know who he is.
As a matter of fact,
but they wanted clout. They want clout from her.
I saw another video where she was on the phone.
Was this tape old or was this supposed to be new?
It's old. Because she was on the phone and he was like, something to sex tape. She said, what are you talking about? Click my line, nigga. Click. I was like, damn.
I mean, listen. I'm a big Sexy fan, music-wise. The interviews, I really don't believe in that shit. I think some of that shit just be kind of sarcastic, like, yeah, I think I'm this stupid or I'm really this dumb. So, like, when she be doing shit, I think she be playing, I think she be fucking with them. Yeah. Like the time when she was with her and the dude was on the phone, okay, it's my baby daddy calling from jail, and I'm going to call you right back. I think she be, like, that it kind of be, like,
I think that was,
yeah.
But I think that was real as fuck, though. And the romantic Valentine.
When she said, I'm going to call you
back,
and jail?
Yeah.
In county?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not going to happen. That's why people
you can't be called back in jail. Yes.
A phone.
Yeah.
In St. Louis County.
I feel like you can. Yes, anywhere in jail. I feel like you can.
St. Louis County.
Yes, most definitely.
No.
I feel like that. Also,
hey, listen,
when she was talking about telling a romantic story about how the dude had robbed the people for the Gucci bag, that was real. Like,
I don't believe none of that.
I do. I can relate.
I think she all trolling.
The whole point of it is this right here.
Somebody didn't co-sign it, so that's why I don't believe that.
Yeah, right. Like I think that's.
So it got to be co-signed.
I mean,
everything else he co-signed.
If it's somebody if I know you personally, like man, nah, she was talking shit. Let's just say somebody says some shit like that. I'd be like something like that. I just don't feel like your level of ratchetness would ever get there to where you even saying some shit like that, unless I'm fucking with the person who interviewing me. Okay, y'all want to think I'm so stupid? Watch the stupid ass shit I say to y'all.
Well,
and y'all just
even if she did it in that way, that just shows you where the world is today. That's okay to say.
And believe anything.
And believe
but that shit happens in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, it do. But that ain't nothing that you probably gonna take. Okay.
Why not? People walking their truth.
No. Like, you don't tell everything. Like, that's the best thing somebody ever done for you?
Well, that's what she considered was so romantic.
That's what I'm saying. So, really, something like that, you probably never really gonna give an answer unless it's the person who you with. Because I ain't gonna say, one time, yeah, DT did. Like, damn, that's how you feel about the shit that I've been doing for you? So that's why I kind of feel like questions like that are kind of like, they so open-ended, like, I'm gonna tell you this because y'all think I'm so ignorant. I'm gonna say some ignorant shit for y'all, and y'all run with it.
I thought it was a cute little story.
I thought it was funny. I didn't.
It was a cute story, and I believe it.
I didn't think it was funny.
I believe it.
Did you hear the story, T-Lo?
How did you? What is it?
No, I believe it because
do you feel like it was true?
I'm not gonna believe everything she do, but I know what I've experienced in life.
What you say, love?
I don't put nothing past nobody because I've been around all
different
types of people.
I say, did you believe it though?
I believe it because I believe in her.
I believe 20% of it is trolling and 80% is true. Mm-hmm. So if I think some of the truth gets snowballed because, like, shit, y'all gonna keep on, I'm gonna keep on.
I don't believe the jail
How
call
often
happened.
do y'all encounter people that's in our city that Sexy Red age? How often do y'all?
How old is she?
She's 24, 26.
I'm not even.
How often do y'all encounter people on an everyday
My
basis
son's 24.
outside of your children?
Every day at the club.
Okay.
But I don't want you to put age in. It's just about your environment, how you raised, and what you're around.
Like, I want to say my 18-year-old son, he says that he's like, what it is, Pop, we don't really give a fuck about, he don't say that, but he said, we don't care about what y'all care about.
Yeah.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't that bad. It's just we don't care about what y'all care about.
I was trying to think of the. I went to the NAACP dinner Friday, and I can't think of his name, and we all know who he is. Black guy, wear glasses. He's an activist, and he brought up Sexy Red.
Why?
Because he was talking about liberals and conservatives, and he said church is the reason why we think the way we think, and then he said that all you old people in here did the same stuff Sexy Red could do, and you would still be doing it if you could do it, but you're old. So you can't do it.
I think the difference.
And that man ain't from St. Louis. He's from nowhere around here.
I think the only thing with Sexy, like I don't really feel. I ain't gonna say it's a show that she putting on, but I don't think if we knew her personally, like just sat down next to you, talk for like 2 hours, like, man, you a straight smart motherfucker. Like I just don't feel like that extra ratchetness that you saying. Like that's really you. I think it's important. I would think Cardi B would be more of a clown than she would.
The reason,
you gotta look at how they raised.
Yeah, because I'm gonna say this.
But being how you raised that
has a lot. That has
a
lot to do with it.
I'm just saying, but like her.
What you've been exposed to.
Her mom worked a lot.
Her rap
so that mean they probably raised themselves.
She lived like if she was outside of that, like just on a tour bus, right? I figure she's gonna be a regular person. Everything ain't gonna be ratchet this, ratchet that. Because what happens is once the people embrace that from me, I have to give you that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you gotta think she is an entertainer,
right? And that's what I'm saying.
She turned it off, but it ain't hard. It's not no far reach.
But I'm saying yeah, what's the reach?
Entertainment. That's what I'm saying.
What's the reach on Sexy Red? Because like her hair is red. But like she don't want to make.
She's a blood for real.
She a blood.
She been claiming blood.
She look.
No, she's been claiming blood
since day one.
Since day one.
So she don't wear no makeup. She don't wear no nails.
She don't wear makeup.
She hate it.
What's considered makeup?
Foundation. She wear lip gloss.
So this shit up here not makeup.
Unless she
them
like
tattoos.
This.
She had
that's eyeshadow.
Yeah.
I'm asking you, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Is this above your eyes makeup?
Yes.
Okay, so she wear makeup.
Yeah. No, she doesn't wear. No, listen to me.
Her face beat.
She don't.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, she don't do it every day. Her every day you're gonna see her 95% of the time with no makeup, just lip gloss. She wears glasses. She don't even opt to put on contact lenses. Nothing she has done has been visually so not with a everyday regular life that this is possible.
Has she had work done yet?
No.
Her titties.
It looked like
her
titties. It looked like. I'm like, I seen the picture. I'm like, she got a little thicker.
At 24, I look like that, so it could be possible.
Them fake titties.
Like motherfucker asked.
Them motherfuckers is
Somebody
perfect.
asked about like. I was like, how much your glasses cost? She said, I got these at the beauty shop. These $13. Like, how much your shoes? Like, about 50. She's like, how much do that chain? Oh, about 50 grand. She fucked me up. She say, I keep that money with me because it's
that's what do they call them? Support.
Support and
Now that's funny.
That might be the best answer ever.
Moving forward, man.
So
Moving forward. What else is happening in September, man? Shout out to Sexy Red.
Can we do September/October?
The fall of black love is what happened that was big in September.
What about Keefe D?
Oh, definitely that.
Let's go to that. Do y'all think Puffy will?
So we just gonna go into that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Do y'all think Puffy is gonna face any retribution if it's true? Because that's a lot of shit that you gotta prove.
It's a lot that you gotta
drop.
It's a lot that
Everybody been knew what happened.
I didn't know that Puffy had no. I didn't know that.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, I listen to this shit so fucking much. I want to say it might have been Gene that I heard. It was either Gene, or it was somebody else.
I would like to get Gene on here because I know Zip. I know him personally.
They said that people been knew this in the streets. They like, man, they been knew who killed them and all this shit. They been knew this in California. This ain't nothing new. So if they been knew that, wouldn't you think that the shit about Puff would have been came out, or something would have been, this wouldn't have been. The one thing about the streets, and it's two different codes. This shit would have been out. Like, man, Puff paid them, but
it's rules. It's rules and regulations still too.
Man, they been broke
and,
rules.
And that point don't matter. I've been around that culture. It's rules.
But everybody been.
It was a cute story, and I believe it.
I think it's hard when you do have a situation where,
in the relationships, it's stuff. It's stuff in play. You talking about Puff, man? It's police involved. It's people hired on
Nation of
the
Islam.
What you saying? It's hard up on the chain as the cover up.
As the cover up.
Because from the story that we heard from the words say go, and I'm going off that I believe what Keefe D is saying. That's what I'm going off right now. And we all pretty much know what he said, that he gave the gun, didn't want to do all this, so we know the story. That is the same story that we heard from the words say go. That Orlando went and got his people after he got beat up, and they came back and they killed him. Nothing has changed.
No, now they saying Orlando wasn't a shooter.
They saying Orlando was the shooter.
No, they saying
he said that he tried to hand the gun to
Keefe
the back.
D's been saying it. But now they're saying Orlando was not the shooter.
Who was that?
You got to look at the new stuff.
I've been looking at the new stuff, and it's all been Orlando was the shooter.
Everybody
I've been following it. I don't know where.
I'm going to pull it up and
I've been following it. And
I'm going to show you the stuff.
But this is my thing when it comes to Keefe D. First of all, you wrote the book, and then the book is one way. What you told the police is another thing. Then when you go on these interviews, it's a whole nother thing. So it's like, damn, where is the truth that nigga? You all over the place.
Do you guys know why he even got locked up?
Yeah, what?
I heard it was heroin.
First of all, you accessory to a murder. You admitted to it.
Well,
No, they gave him Queen for a day.
No, he's
What's
okay.
24
I'm gonna
days?
explain it to
No,
you.
they
That's what I
gave-
was trying to do.
They did.
This is what happened. He was a proffer. So they gave him the information. He gave information to the police on this.
Explain to them what a proffer is. A lot of people don't know.
I just learned it myself. It's somebody that gives information to the police to help a case, and it's only can be used at a specific time, and it can't be used against you. Okay.
Queen for a day.
So what happened was he gave this information to the police, right? On February 25th. Him thinking that he had immunity, period. So that's how he started talking and writing the book. He thought he was good. But the proffer only works for that specific day, which means you can never, ever talk about the case again because they can bring it back up and use it against you.
And he went on Vlad.
I'll tell you further than that.
Go ahead.
He got charged, and you notice where he got charged at.
In Vegas.
And not L.A.
He moved back to Vegas,
His
though.
profit was
In
L.A.
May. Yep.
But see, I mean, that's what I guess they was calling Queen for a day, that anything we ask, you got to tell the truth. And whatever as long as you tell the truth and we know that you telling the truth, we can't charge you with it. So, of course, like he thinking, I can go do these interviews now. Shit, it's out. Motherfuckers know. And plus, I think he got cancer or whatever.
Yeah.
Because he said he beat cancer. He died from cancer and whatnot.
God got me.
So I guess he kind of feel like, what the fuck? I'm finna die any damn way. I can go tell the whole world. So, I mean, I felt it kind of uncomfortable when he was talking about Pac. He was like, so what was Tupac doing? I was like, man, he was shaking like a motherfucker when he was getting. I'm like, man, that's so fucking insensitive, bro. Like, God damn.
Like that's another thing. It almost seems like the way the world is, and with social media, like this is
Desensitized.
but he's at a point in his life where I got cancer. Like, why not just go out however way I might want to go out? I'm gonna tell this story. I'm gonna do this.
And I definitely did not hear him say nothing about Puff to the Vlad TV interview.
Oh no, he was talking to the police. I actually sent y'all that link. He was actually talking to the police, and the police was asking him very specific questions, and he definitely put it out there what Puffy was saying. So he said it with his own words.
I've never heard it until then. And then
what did he say? What was his exact words he said?
Puff,
They was
Puff
asking
asked for $1 million.
That
About the phone calls and all that.
I kind of don't believe him when he was speaking on the, because the police was asking him like, well, who brought up the $1 million? And he was like, Puff did, but it was the way that he was saying it that made me feel like, nah, I don't believe Diddy
So we all
said it.
So you know why Puff? Do you know how they saying Big got killed?
I don't remember.
Because the $1 million never got paid.
Okay.
Oh.
So listen.
The $1 million.
So listen. When I see
dude named Zip from New York got the $1 million and ran off with it.
But they said that
Zip
Puffy
dead
wanted
too.
both of them dead though, so
Zip
that's still
dead.
helping Diddy out. Because as far as that interview with the police, Keefe D is saying that Puffy wanted both of them gone. This is what Keefe D saying, so that's still helping Puff out though, even if they didn't get paid. You gotta listen to that interview though.
Word on the streets.
With that being said, do y'all think like all like multi-millionaire people close to $1 billion have did some super wrong shit in their life that they gotta sleep with? Like, do you think you have to do something like that in order to achieve that type of success?
I feel you gotta step over a few people.
But do you have to put them 6 feet under step over?
I mean, that's going to the extreme.
Not
You didn't say kill motherfucker.
Not necessarily.
Billions they do.
I mean,
The TV show Billions
circumstances, because when you playing in the rap game, it's one step away from the streets anyway, and most niggas that's involved is in the streets. Mm-hmm. So that just comes with.
Did you see when Keefe was like Suge Knight was doing shit all backwards? He was like he got money and wanted to be a blood. He was like, dude, went about that shit at first. He was like, man, I'm big money here. Like, he wasn't no big blood. He was like,
all the rappers, athletes.
He was like, now y'all want to be in the gang. He's like, nigga, y'all doing this shit backwards. I was doing this shit to get out the streets.
Wait till we
I
know
think
how
they
hard-
get used
how
to-
much orange and blue I have on in this motherfucker.
I think they get so used to having the power. So once you
That's not no good power.
it depends on who you talking to though. But once you get away with doing something so underhanded like that, and you see you can get away with it, I think some lose control and they continue to do it because they get away with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, how many stories have we heard about Diddy? I mean, it's been so many allegations
I just think
about
it's
Diddy.
hard. I just think it's hard to keep a lie for a long time. Like it's hard to keep a lie.
Now when you got money.
Shit, because the people that I'm just being like on some real shit. People that got money got people who they get money to. Once they ain't getting money no more, most times they tell it. Like, man, fuck you, nigga.
That's why they keep getting money.
But I'm just saying, like, it's crazy that I've never heard. We always heard, yeah, Puff probably paid him. But it just got to be a whole lot of coincidences for you to get jumped, for me to call him, for us. This wasn't no 5 or 6 hour gap. This was like boom, 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 boom.
First of all, and if you look at the facts, this man got jumped by how many people? So he got up. Somebody drove from California in 4 hours.
They was already there.
No,
They was already there.
They'll tell you they drove from California.
Who was they?
I'm gonna show you some more
Keefe,
stuff. I'm gonna show you some more stuff.
Okay, I believe
They
Keefe
drove.
said he was already there.
They drove from 4 hours to get there, got a gun, and happened to see Pac.
No, that's not what happened.
They did happen to see Pac.
So, yeah, they happened to see Pac, but they didn't drive there after the fight. I mean, after the fight, they was already there. They drove this Cadillac there. There was a rental car. Somebody supposed to say, hey, I got this, and here's a secret compartment and all type of stuff like that. That was with Keefe D them. You know what I'm saying? This is the words from Keefe D mouth. You know what I'm saying? He was like, somebody had the gun. They pulled it out because to Keefe D, they didn't have
because somebody else was supposed to shoot.
Yeah, they didn't have. He claimed they didn't have any pieces.
That's how he said Orlando got the gun.
Yeah, he was like, they ain't have no pieces.
So, Love, when you was bringing it up, was you saying like that's an awful lot of coincidence?
That's an awful lot of coincidence
for something to not be playing.
But that's what I'm saying. That's hard for me to say.
And then Suge bought 100 tickets to that fight. Where was them 100 niggas at?
Okay. Let's
he walk in droves.
Let's go back to this.
If you ever watch him on any video, he has 1 million people walking with him at all times.
We got to remember that Tupac, when he went back to his room, he wasn't really, they didn't think this was going to be that. He was helping some other nigga that got his chain took, Pac just being Pac. But you must remember, just like Verb said, if you whoop a nigga, they all know you.
Who Verb whoop?
Hey, they all know you. So when you fucking with niggas, they only know you. So guess who they gonna try to get? I don't know DT. I know you. I know this nigga right here. So guess who we going after? The big fish.
So
now,
what's your theory then?
My theory is exactly what they've been saying since word one. Nigga got his ass whooped. They seen Pac. Them motherfuckers killed him. The same shit that happened every day in the streets. I don't think that nobody said, hey man, Lando just got beat up by Pac. I'm just saying.
I hear what you're saying, but
Pac.
a lot of times,
hey, hold on, let's call Puff.
Hey,
Puff, we finna go kill this nigga. We can go kill
this nigga. When you fuck with certain people,
It's a motherfucker, and I'm not trying to spook nobody. Me, you are dirty. It's a motherfucker that if they think they can get away with it, they're going to do it.
What you mean?
Any one of us. Do something to one of us.
You heard something?
That's just how the world is. But the thing is, it be the reason and the opportunity.
Oh my God.
So what Pac did gave them the opportunity to do what they
Well,
done.
you saying the bounty? This I'm not saying nobody right or wrong. I'm just asking.
And that's my theory.
You think the bounty was
My
already
theory.
on his head?
The bounty was already
It
set.
was. I feel like
Because
it was.
that's another thing they said. They
Opportunity.
said it was
They just
already.
looking for the
It was
opportunity.
a. It was.
What?
It was already there.
DT. If this is a bounty, but I ain't no hitman. I don't know. But if I'm saying I want so and so dead, bro, I got you. You got to send me something first. This ain't gonna be like when I see him, I'ma get him. You know what I'm saying? No, so that means whenever I see him, I'm trying to kill dude. They know what dude and them, like Keefy D knew all them. You see what I'm saying? This wasn't no first time he said. He just said, man, I seen Pac here. I see them there. I see Suge Knight all the time. We played football together. I know this man.
But
So I'm saying,
I feel like a nigga.
why not take the opportunity
I'ma
in Vegas
tell
in front of everybody to kill him?
Because some niggas just would do that. Like they'll take less than $1 million. They'll take 500. Like
I don't think it was about the money though, fam.
They
I'm
got
not killing you
but
in Vegas. I
listen,
think I'm gonna get caught.
Listen though,
Go
they
ahead.
got away with it though, right?
No.
They
all dead. You
I
ready
mean, yeah. But did anybody get charged for Pac's murder?
no.
But Keefy D.
And in
That's-
2023, how
Okay.
many years later?
30 years
Oh,
later.
okay.
The
But
cover up. Really, it wasn't no witnesses though.
But it's all when you playing with them
That's
gangs.
another thing that's a
When you
problem.
playing
You
with
don't
them
have anybody
gangs, it's always bait
a lot
and
of-
switch.
All the
It's a lot of
cameras
gang
in
members in
Vegas.
jail.
The
What you
reason
say?
why
It's
All
always
the
bait and
cameras in
switch.
Vegas.
It's a lot of
the
gang
reason
members.
why I believe in the
cover
conspiracy
up.
theory is because, like you said, like we get Gene. Like you ain't getting the same paper you was getting no more fucking Puff. So now you got all these things to say about Puffy all the time.
Nigga got a pension though.
Like everybody, every time you're not involved with the money no more, then all of a sudden you want to spit your what actually happened and how it was happening. So, like a conspiracy.
You think
as
that's-
long as you ain't getting no money no more, you ain't got nothing to
But
lose.
nobody never came back and said Gene was lying. I read Gene comments all the time.
Gene beefing with
it's
Reggie.
It's always people
Reggie
saying,
who?
"Oh,
So
shut up."
Reggie was one of the bodyguards for Death Row, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Death Row. So Reggie,
I think I seen that.
Big Gene considered Reggie a liar.
Didn't
You know what I'm
Didn't
saying?
you do that whole affidavit and shit?
Yeah, so Reggie was
Yeah.
the dude who his daddy worked for the police department, right? And so Reggie daddy came to Keefy D and was like, nigga, if something happens to my motherfucking son, nigga, you gonna die. After that, he sicked the police on they hood. And it was over. Like, he was shutting shit down, kicking in stash houses, doing all type of stuff.
This Death Row.
Right. So Reggie was part of Death Row security. So
Yes, I heard that.
Reggie and Big Gene feel like Reggie a big ass liar and a contradicting person. But one thing I will say about Big Gene, I don't feel like he just coming out because the money different. I don't feel like that. I feel like that nigga cool. He got his pension. He chilling. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it might be because Puff so shysty to him,
That
so
he
where
be
he
like-
just want to expose Puff. You know what I'm saying?
I seen one of Gene interviews. It was on Vlad, and you know how they fact. It wasn't Vlad, it was somebody else. You know, like they do like straight fact checking. And Gene was telling the story. He said, "You know what, my nigga, I know you not lying, because the nigga who you said tried to talk to Big, I talked to him before. He said, and dude told me the exact same story that you said. Dude tried to come holler at Big from Death Row. They did beats for Death Row. Was like, man, look, I ain't on all that shit. I just want to do this." He was like, man, I gotta see if Big want to talk to you. He said, why don't let Big talk to him? Gene said the same thing about Keefy D that night. He was like, Keefy D them was there. He was like, but Big really didn't know who that was. He said he had to go to him like, hey man, that's Keefy D. Oh man, send him the rest of the bottles we got. He was
Keefy
like-
D said he taught them how to ball.
He was like, Puff was going to the DJ booth. He was like, Biggie gave us that shit. He was like, so motherfuckers don't think we had nothing to do with it because they had nothing to do with us. He was like, nigga, by the time we walked out, they was driving off. We heard the shots. So it's kind of like, I don't see why you would, well, let me see. I don't know why you want to lie about something and then don't lie about this. But when it comes to Gene, I'm a little biased because he's on our show. But I read the comments. I'd never heard nobody say that, hey man, you lying because this and this and this happened.
Yeah.
I can just like, oh no, Fair, you on some bullshit. No, tell us what happened. Tell us where he lying
His
at.
story never changed.
Gene
too.
be
never
tripping with me,
changed.
so I don't really. Gene be on some bullshit.
It never changed. I mean, I'm just saying, it never changed. But Keefy D, man.
Another person who always makes let's say he always makes he goes viral a lot for things he has to say. Usually it's something ignorant. No, a lot of times it's ignorant, but lately he been backing off. Charleston White, I'm not a fan of his, and
That's my uncle.
by no means when you say you putting $20,000 out on Deion Sanders for somebody hurt Deion Sanders' son. That's when I think you just being too ignorant. Like you just.
He said
Is
what?
that kind of big guy?
No, Charleston White.
Oh, my side.
Man, he just was talking shit though.
But why you even like?
Cause some people just reckless like that when they talk shit. Like me, I'm reckless sometimes when I talk shit.
Head, then he gonna be problem.
He hard to
See,
touch.
Hey, you bust him upside his head. He ain't no easy target, my nigga.
But shit, the president, anybody can get it.
Anybody can get it. Don't get it twisted.
Didn't he have to leave the show in Houston because of what's his name? He was finna do the show in Houston.
I don't know.
I ain't hear about
He
that.
based that one comedian.
One particular thing.
That one
that he
comedian
said,
caught him coming out a store.
One particular thing.
poked
he
the
said
motherfucker with
it
a
had
pig
something to
poker,
do with, Boosie's daughter, and
Man,
he spoke about
man,
outside, like the difference between kids being outside,
Kids.
in the home, I mean being inside in the home and outside in the home, and it's going to be a difference on how they treat their father and the father relation. No matter how much money you got or whatever you did, you was always there. Like when you're not in the house, if you don't get along with the mom, they gonna paint you however they want to paint you until kids get old enough to see, like, man, maybe that wasn't a story, or maybe it was a story. So, he was talking about
he got deep.
Boosie. He got really. I was like, damn, you finally saying something that makes.
He been saying that y'all only listen to clickbait.
Relax.
I'm just saying that's my uncle.
Why would you want to listen to Charleston White? But go ahead.
He spit
But
that.
and that's a big thing in our community because a lot of us have kids outside the home or.
What happened with Boosie?
Well, Boosie, first of all, it's a big thing when it comes to Boosie and his daughter because
How old is his daughter?
his daughter is like 19 now. No, she might be 16. But this is the daughter who he have, and he allegedly, but he got off. He's supposed to kill her uncle. So it's been friction between him and his baby mama for a long time, and honestly, I done followed that story for a lot of years, and I believe a lot of shit that the baby mama say. You know what I'm saying? Yes, most definitely.
Why are we not surprised?
Well, because I don't know why you're not surprised, but
Wow.
I don't know why.
You did.
But
It's okay, baby. Go
on
ahead.
everything, I believe her because what reason do she have to lie? You know what I'm saying? Anytime that Boosie get mad at this baby mama, how he responds, it's like Boosie, yeah,
Can
nigga.
you tell us something that happened? Because I have no idea what you're talking
Well, first of all, they beef about child support.
about. Did he take care of his daughter?
It's so crazy when it comes to that. It's he say, she say with that, but he mistreat her. Like he took her car back. Okay, so you got Tootie, right? Tootie, the son. The son
The
gets
son named Tootie?
Yes, the son
Pause.
gets to.
That's the one to be with King.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
So you got Tootie. Tootie is very disrespectful. He, Boosie done had a lady have sex with him. So then Tori, not Tori, her name Toriana or something like that. She gets caught talking to a boy or stuff, being fast. Boosie want to throw her all over the internet, call her all type of hoes and stuff like that. Take her car back from her or
This
whatever.
is the one he beefing with.
Yes.
Okay.
Make a diss track about her. Like, that's real motherfucking low. You make a diss track about your daughter. You already done been accused of killing her uncle. You got mad at her because she wanted to go. Her mama was in an accident that was real bad. She went back home with her mama. Boosie got mad about that.
Oh, whoa. His daughter, mama took a stand on Boosie on the murder trial.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner.
That was her brother. That was her brother.
Okay, so I'm not saying nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, she took
I'm
a
just
stand.
saying-
It's a lot of drama with them, dog.
This is my thing, and I think that we have to remember that they human too.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And they go through the same shit that everybody else go through. It's just broadcasted. So with me, I would never get that much into it because I'd be like, man,
You don't make a diss track about your son?
No, I said I would never get that much into it because I feel like y'all just some clowns. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care who you are. If you a clown, you a clown.
Who the clowns? Who you talking about?
Both of them. Whenever you putting your business out there about what you doing with your baby mama, you know how much drama out of him. That's not for everybody to know. That's some.
That don't mean you a clown
Yes,
because
it do.
you choose to do it and they don't.
You doing some. Both of us doing it. We doing some clown ass shit.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like I'm making a track about my daughter. I'm doing this about my daughter. My baby mama saying this. We up here doing this on social media. That's some clown shit. That's shit to get attention towards you. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was a one-time thing, I can understand. Like okay, maybe he was. Hey, bro, you doing some clown shit. And when I see some other doing clown shit, I ain't even looking no more.
I just think you might look at it as clown shit.
What you think it is?
I feel like a lot of times, like, we look at life differently. You might look at it as attention seeking, but a lot of things is just in people's character. Like, you might be a little quieter about what you have going on in your life, right? However, me,
If I make a diss
however,
track
my
about
point
son,
is,
that's
however,
not
me,
attention-seeking?
I'm not trying to seek attention, but I live out loud. You know what I'm saying? It's not to get someone's attention. I'm just a very open person.
Let me ask you a question. What was your outlet before social media became? How did people know about anything you was doing before social media was prevalent?
I was beating ass.
But was that going viral?
Physically?
I was doing a lot of fighting. So I used to be in the clubs. Like I've always had that type of attention. You know what I'm saying? So when social media came about, a lot of people was proud of me because I was just talking shit. Now I ain't using my hands. So they knew me from using my hands and having all this fighting. So when I would see people now, they be like, I'm so proud of you. You don't fight anymore. You know what I'm saying?
You
so
shoot people.
I've always had a certain type of reputation.
I'm saying, so you don't feel like if I made a diss track about my daughter or my son, what would be my reason of doing it?
He's being him. I've always thought Boosie was an asshole. He's always lived out loud. He's never kept anything to himself. He has always been who he is. I don't feel like...
Very emotional.
Yes, he's a Scorpio. I don't think that he was doing it for attention. He really felt like, man, I'm finna go in this motherfucking booth. When he went in that booth to make that diss track, I don't think he was like, yeah, this motherfucker gonna go viral. No, I think he went in that motherfucker like, I'm finna speak my shit. I'm sick of this. I'm finna get this off my chest. That's how I look at how Boosie did it,
Do you
honestly.
think some of they off the field, or not off the field, but some like drugs and shit that they use fuel a lot of shit that they do, like that lean and stuff like that? Like, I don't think they always be in their right state of mind every time they
I
make
would agree.
posts and shit like
I
that.
would agree.
And
I don't
once you
think
get addicted, I think like him, for instance, Boosie gets a vibe or a thrill off talking to a lot of people and everybody tuning in to him like that. So sometimes I don't think he even know the filter. Like, he like, shit, this is what I do every day anymore.
I can relate.
You know what I'm
But you
saying?
got to think, Boosie working every day too, so it's working for him, I guess.
I
Cause
mean,
he working every day.
He ain't work on social media because once that social media get taken, that nigga don't be working.
No,
I'm
what I mean
talking
by
about
working,
shows
I'm
and
talking
stuff.
about shows.
Okay.
He getting booked. He ain't missing no meals. So I kind of think, only reason why I'm saying that to me is clown shit, because you putting your business out there about your kids, about your baby mama. Like some of that shit just, that's too
You
much
feel
for
like
me,
it should
dog.
be a limit?
Yeah, hell yeah. Like, come on. Like, it's just once you making a song about your kid,
Yeah, that was a little too far.
that's clownish.
Yeah, I agree.
Now, you can come out and vent to the world, like, man, I can't believe my daughter she's 19, talk to motherfucker 25, because you probably seeking help. But going to make a diss record, man, you on some clown
I
shit.
used to be on clown shit.
She called him all type of bitch ass niggas.
Yeah, oh, man, look here, man.
Before he made that shit.
Nah,
Okay.
but that nigga always started it.
You can
He been starting it from day one.
Is it ever a way that your son or your sibling can call you a bitch ass nigga?
What, your kids, you mean?
Yes.
I think that's very disrespectful.
How do you even get to that? To where I'm a bitch? If you felt
Man,
like I
you can't
killed
see
your
why
uncle-
they are called
Hold on,
Boosie that?
hold on, wait. If you felt like I killed your uncle, right, on some real shit, don't fuck with me. Don't accept no court from me. Don't accept no money from me. Don't fuck with me. Because if you accept anything from me,
Well,
that's showing that you fuck with me.
Well, from her point of view, she spoke on the situation, her daughter, and she always wanted a relationship with her dad despite of everything that was going on, everything that's been said. However, when Boosie would get mad at her because of who she is and all the background with the baby mama, he basically would take that out on her. Like, always be an Indian giver, never provide for her like he provide for the rest. These
Is it
her
true,
words.
though?
I mean, what reason she got to lie? You talking about a 19-year-old girl?
Let's keep everything
Everybody
above.
lie.
Let's keep
I don't think
everything
she
above.
lied.
But 19 is
I
not that
don't-
old though. Like,
It's
so
not.
what has happened in the last, let's say the last 6 years?
Check this out.
She like he an
I watched
Indian giver. He
15-year-old kids manipulate mom and dad.
Oh no, I believe it's
12
possible.
and
Check
13.
this out though, DT.
it's
People-
possible.
It's definitely
People-
possible.
Parents have to realize that the way your relationship is with their mother is going to affect the relationship with their child or father. It's going to affect their relationship. If me and my baby mama ain't that cool, and I was a bitch ass nigga, and I was this and I was that, it's going to be some resentment in my heart to that kid. Because I'm not taking it. Man,
I don't
listen,
agree
bro.
with that.
I don't believe that.
I
I
don't
don't
agree
agree
with
with
that.
Okay.
So
You-
you're
hold on,
saying
wait.
what you're
Wait,
saying
wait,
is
wait.
that
Hold on.
no,
I
I just
don't
want to be
agree.
clear.
Yeah.
So
I don't
you're
agree.
saying that if you have a problem with the baby mama,
And it's that deep.
and you then that would sometimes you would have.
It's going to affect
I can
relationship
understand
with
that.
me and that child. It's going to be.
You're not gonna like your child because of that.
Did you know what the fuck?
said
I'm trying to
No,
understand you.
listen.
The
It's
fuck.
going to affect your relationship.
It's going to affect the
the
relationship with that
relationship.
child.
You said-
Y'all
the
not going
word-
to be that cool.
The word that you used was resentment
Okay.
towards the child.
It could be possible.
Listen,
though.
I'm gonna tell you why it's gonna happen. Because when that child get to that age, they gonna disrespect you. You know why? Because the whole time they been around their mama, he ain't shit. He did this. He did that. So the first thing come out
I'm
their
the
mouth is
exception.
Me too.
the
Because-
first thing come out their mouth is, you know what? I knew you want shit just like my mama said. You're a soft ass, and you be like, damn, hold
I just had to
up.
cut
Oh
my
shit,
finger.
that's what
I'm
I'm
the
saying.
exception.
Dirty,
Yeah, because I got a
dirty,
friend who daughter is
dirty.
like
A situation we know about. It's a reason why come y'all ain't as tight as a motherfucker should be because of the situation her. So now when we get to this age, it's like, look, I was doing all this shit, but your mama said I killed her brother, so I really wasn't fucking with you. Now that you in my life, you feel like you can say this shit to me? Who the fuck you think you is?
So because he wasn't fucking with her, does he? So okay, he wasn't fucking with her.
That's
'cause your
the
mama
reason
said,
why, though.
But that doesn't make it okay.
I'm gonna
I
say
never
this.
said it was.
I'm gonna say he. Now it don't necessarily have. It's gonna affect the relationship. It is gonna affect the relationship with your child.
That's what I'm
Simply
saying.
because it's a person that's responsible for them that's putting shit in their ear. Now, like I said, when I first started this, they had to grow up and find out what's really going on.
And it's
Like-
hard to do.
Like I can use Nick. Like he'll be like, I come over to the house and be going like, boy, you so and so and so. And he'll be like, Mama, stop even acting like you even like my daddy like that. You always got something to say about. Because now he older.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like. Now I don't want to hear that now. You know what I'm saying? Like you were saying he wasn't this and this.
And that doesn't mean the child is going to turn it off because they get
Yes.
older. They could still feel halfway this way. They could play the more this way.
But,
Now,
but
dirty.
it don't. But I can say this: it didn't make me feel no certain kind of way about my children.
But dirty. Imagine this though. Imagine you are rich.
Dun, 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 dun.
You know what I'm saying? Let's say you are rich. Your time ain't the time that you got right. Like the time we got for our kids right now. If we was rich, bro, and we got to be over here and then be over there, and the time that we do got with our kids, it's always some, I really don't want to go over there with him for real. You're going to be like, man, look, if you don't want to come, everybody else coming, you don't
Did you
want
see
to
my
come.
post? Did you see my post?
No, but I'm talking about,
my son
go
got
ahead.
married.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, I didn't read it, but go ahead. Go ahead. What was you saying?
Because I was there, I missed birthdays, I missed shit. I was gone for 3 months at a time. Not in St. Louis.
Okay.
So it took.
Did you and his mother have a problem?
Oh yeah.
Like y'all
Yeah.
she was
Yeah.
to him, she was soft
Yeah.
ass, this soft
Yeah,
ass.
I had a mother like, nigga, that shit you doing with Nelly ain't shit.
So
Nigga, you need to get her and get with your son.
So I'm saying, what made your son not feel that way about you?
Because the love and the support system and what I surrounded around him.
Okay.
So when he got old enough to understand it, he's like, my mom was on some straight bullshit.
Okay, but T-Love,
He let
what
him in the
happens
Grills
is,
video.
huh?
He let him in the Grills video.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, look, I guess I'm on Boosie's side right now. I don't know fucking why. I'm just devil's advocate. What if your son would be like, you know what, Daddy? I really ain't fucking with you like that because my mom. You would have been looking like, hold on, nigga, you got me fucked
I
up.
didn't get that though. So
I'm just like, I didn't get it neither, and I was going to say the same situation. What really kept me alive is that my other kids was like, no, that's not my daddy. When he act, no, that's not my daddy. Don't act like that. But you don't know the relationship that she had with the other kids, because the nigga probably was really never there. You know what I'm saying? You everywhere. I probably see these kids in Atlanta, see these kids in Baton Rouge. I moved to Atlanta, these kids here.
And
You
then how
can't
long was
come.
he
That's
locked up?
basically
And
what
how long was he
Charleston
locked up?
White said.
How long was he locked up?
Who? Boosie?
He was like 7 years, wasn't it?
He was locked up for a night. I don't know.
About 7
It was
years.
about 4 or 5 years. It wasn't 7.
I'm just like, so for it to be now, I just kind of feel like if you're going to be in my life, you ain't got to give me no pass.
Oh, that ain't now. They been having this issue
I'm just
all
saying,
her life.
I'm just saying, this all come with the territory.
Dirty, cut the 49ers fans.
Yeah, that's that. Hey, Boo ain't answered the phone since. You heard me? He ain't answered the phone since.
You do got. I wish we had we could do how many words somebody said on this motherfucker. You lead the lead right now.
I wish we could say how dry you was when you called me. When I called you,
Man,
all right, man,
all right,
y'all
man.
whipped our ass.
What am I supposed to say? Yay! What you talking about? Oh, okay, man. That's
Look, it say my bonus kids' mama treated them different because of their father. The kids' words.
That's Helena.
the kids' words. This is not uncommon. It happens.
There's there's always exemptions.
Man, people don't like kids because of their mamas and daddies, man.
But when it's like, whenever it's some beef, it's gonna be some beef all the way through.
Dirty. You know it's family members that don't like your kids because they don't like you. Like that's
true.
Going through that right now.
Hey, that is the truth. And it's kids that don't like their parents because of their parents. You don't know what the fuck they did. It's motherfucker in your ear. So when they come to you, it's like they grown, they talking shit to you. Motherfucker, you got me fucked up.
Have you ever taken a pass? Because I've taken them like I ain't even finna do that to your mama.
What you mean by that?
Like, I'm not doing that with they. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because that's your mama.
Right. I know how you love your mama.
I'm just gonna let it go.
Man,
it just depends on how deep it go.
My daddy let my mama slide with so much shit until I was a grown woman. I swear, man, he let that lady carry on a lie all my life until I hit like 40 years old. And after 40 years old, he straight kept it 100. And I went to my mama like, hey, hold on now. You done told me this lie all my life now.
How did you feel about your mama then?
I've always felt a certain way about her because she always dogged my daddy. She never dogged any other baby daddy, but she always dogged my daddy. So that made me put my daddy on a pedestal.
Did you ever stop? Because my mom...
Yes, I always took up for my daddy.
I said, how was your relationship with your mama? Period.
It wasn't that much.
Well, our relationship wasn't good, but I don't feel like it had anything to do with like her dogging my dad. It was other things that caused our relationship to be the way it was. It wasn't her dogging him though. She did way worse shit in life.
Speaking of black love, in the past 30, 45 days, we've seen 3 celebrity couples, Tiana and Iman.
In my eyes, I didn't see it coming.
I did not see it coming.
Papoose. And who else?
We had Jeezy and Jenny May.
They kind of.
Yeah. She wasn't black.
But
she's
a woman of color.
Well, we call black love black.
I've always wondered myself. Now, why do celebrities? I can understand y'all around each other all the time, like date celebrities. Like, I always thought like if I ever like got a real bag like that, I probably would try to find somebody that don't nobody know. That's like super. Whatever she would, whatever my likeness is.
I say the same thing.
I think they might understand the lifestyle.
Instead of,
I think it's because
that's what I was gonna say. Fair.
Who Jay-Z used to mess with, and who Ja Rule used to mess with, and people who I had to come in contact with all the time. Like that would bother me.
It happened in St. Louis every day.
But I think people get rich people because they feel like they want it for money. You hear me?
I think
St. Louis. If you just talking about St. Louis, if you're a celebrity, the world is your oyster.
But I think I always say the same thing. Like if I was rich, I'd give me an everyday girl, somebody that appreciate the shit that I'm doing. However, if you flip it around, some people might think I don't want nobody like that. I want somebody who don't want me for my money, or who don't need me for my money. So it's a lose-lose situation because you can look at it the other way around. Because once you get somebody, because they gonna want you because you got money.
Why does it have to? Why couldn't it just be like they just fell out of love? Why does it have to be a superstar?
Good point.
I mean, I'm saying, but it happens to everybody. Yeah. It doesn't disconnect them because they are celebrities. So could it just be possible that they weren't meant for each other? Why have we not?
Definitely.
I don't think it's because you cheated. Don't mean I wasn't meant for you. I mean I got caught cheating.
No, I'm just saying. But whatever it is divorce, and it's what they choose to do.
Well,
so
Remy Ma was fucking with another. What's the name, nigga?
Allegedly.
It wasn't no allegedly. Ain't no
yes,
alleged.
it is.
No, it's not.
Remy Ma has not spoke on it, and Papoose have not spoke on it.
He spoke on it.
Who? But Remy Ma has not spoke on it, and Papoose.
Wait a minute. Have you seen the? Did you see
How do you know that's yes, I did.
So why would you be saying what you're saying?
Easy. I'm
easy.
Making
The black captain got it.
No,
easy.
I'm just saying. No, they never spoke on it.
We in a booth at Red Lobster together. What reason are we doing? What's the reason for that?
Nigga, we done been many places together.
Fair.
I'm talking to
this man.
I'm just keeping it.
And I'm saying we fucked.
Farrah, this man knocked him out, and she had his battle standing next to him.
But they still haven't put the.
Okay, come on, Farrah, man. Goddamn.
I don't care.
Okay, Farrah, sometimes your word ain't gonna mean that much when we know some shit that you know that ain't right, and you won't say that it's right.
But to you,
it's not to me. It's the
nobody's gonna ask the question, what happened to get her there? What happened to get him there? What happened to the point where she decided to cheat?
DT, that has okay.
He got everything. To me,
DT.
I mean, it could be though. She could have fell out of love with him, or he didn't. He might not have elevated with her. Because when I see Papoose, all I see him as is the father taking care of the daughter, and he's behind Remy Ma. Although I know he's nothing. Although I know he's a talented rapper, he's an incredible writer. He is a man that has done plenty of things. But society doesn't front that out. All they put is Remy Ma there.
Can I say this to you?
You can say whatever you like.
If you watch the rap battle,
so the dude she cheating with,
listen,
he look like he.
Usually,
every time I see him, he look like he walk out the bed and
check this out.
Walk up out the bed.
Check this out. According to what you just said, DT. According to what you just said, you solved every relationship problem in the whole wide world ever. If somebody say, "Fat, why you was cheating?" Well, I guess I fell out of love.
No, I'm not saying that part is falling out of love. That's not what I said. If you're gonna quote me correctly. Maybe he did not evolve with her on what she was doing.
One thing we don't know is, like you said,
yeah.
why she ended up.
Why?
Because like she wanted some new dick.
Ain't nobody said. Neither one of them said nothing because we don't know what happened, what type of conversation.
Have me and you, everybody at this table ever got caught cheating?
Yes.
Did you say, well, I got caught because you don't understand what you did to me, baby. You made me fall out of love with you. You was on the phone with your friends all night. See how long that shit
Yeah, I said that shit.
And what happened?
He stayed.
Here go the rest of the summer's rent.
Hey, all I'm saying is, when the nigga said to her, he was like,
I like that boo talking about Remy Ma slept with her work husband.
Hey, listen. The nigga told Remy Ma, he said that you knocked him out.
Bitter nigga.
And then, hey, listen. And then you both. The battle was supposed to be in New York. You moved the battle so that Papoose wouldn't have the ups on him if he came.
Who told you that?
It's written and it's said and it's facts. The nigga said after he said, you know what? If a nigga knocked me out over a bitch, it's probably because I still got the bitch. And guess what? Remember what I was there doing? When it was over, she was like, "Well, I knew he was gonna say that this battle rap." Girl, you look like a fool.
I'm sorry.
The nigga was
look like
he stood next to you when you was in jail. He was there for you.
So?
When you did this, he was there for you.
Man.
When he was there, he was clapping for you. Y'all was with Black Love. Now look at you. You sleeping with a nigga who sent on blocks telling everybody he fucking you.
It's okay when you do it. But it's a problem when I do
it. Don't be like me.
It's okay when you do it. This not that. This not that. All this speed, but you don't keep the same.
They don't have that
Hold
energy, right?
on. Let me say that.
No,
let me say this.
No.
And we understand.
I did this
and what you're
weekend.
saying could be right, but it's a reason why we're talking about these three couples because we didn't see it coming.
No, I definitely didn't.
You know what I'm
see
saying?
it.
So it's a reason.
Yeah.
So
but that's all I'm saying. It was a reason.
And you gotta put it in perspective.
I thought we were rooting for love.
Yeah, that's why we talking about these.
I be rooting for love, but I ain't giving them no pass because they're a celebrity.
Whatever happened with
they
Tiana
human
Taylor?
just like us.
That was
Tiana said stay out they motherfucking business. They besties, and they decided to do with Iman, and they decided to do what they gonna do, and they still best friends, and they raising their kids like they supposed to be, and stay out they motherfucking business.
The reason why you didn't know what happened to them for so long
because they kept it to themselves.
Because they didn't give out that energy. Because the one thing about them that they did the whole time they were married, they were taking pictures together. They haven't taken pictures together in months. And
what made it come out? Tiana Taylor they posted a picture with her everything.
I'm just.
No, listen, she do a lot of things.
I'm just asking.
She's a singer.
What does she do?
She's a designer.
What song she? I'm not trying to be funny.
She is so slept on. She has her own album, and when I say it is one of the greatest albums,
and every show she
is slept on. When I say Tiana Taylor is an awesome singer. Like, I'm so serious. That girl go hard with her singing. I can't tell you what the name of her album is because Pandora. You know what I'm saying? I don't be looking at the songs, but I bet you if a Tiana Taylor song come on, I bet you I can sing that motherfucker. And I bet I'm gonna feel.
Because it took her a while.
She is dope.
The last time I saw her, I think she's making a video.
Because she started when she was 16.
Yeah, she was signed to Pharrell.
And then she was with Kanye.
People was like, what does she do?
What she do? Then she found her way with Kanye and found a way.
What does she do today?
She's a singer. She's a singer.
She's a singer. She's a choreographer.
Is she making?
She's an actress.
She's an actress. She's produced. She is behind a lot of people.
She's very talented.
You just don't see it. She's behind a lot of people. So 9 times out of 10, if you see production on stage with the dancers and stuff, Tiana Taylor is probably behind it.
It sound like to me
that you don't know anything about her.
No, shut the fuck up when I'm.
You shut the fuck up.
It sound like Amon Shumpert retired, and it sound like I gotta start hanging around this motherfucker a little more. This ain't what
he been like that. They marriage started off like
that.
What do you mean?
Amon Shumpert be busy as fuck.
Yes, he on the shy and everything.
Dirty. When you retire, he was on the road 80% of his life. He was on the road.
But he retired. It wasn't like he was playing.
When they got to go back home and chill, man, this ain't what I'm looking. I didn't say she did nothing wrong. That's what happened with a lot of athletes.
But he been busy, not doing like movies and stuff, like straight movies. He played Magic Johnson, like he's excelled from basketball.
He been out of basketball for what, 5 years?
So let's talk about Jesus. Cause y'all ladies was upset when he married
Jenny Ma. Yep, I sure was, and I'm kind of like, yeah, he did that bitch dirty too.
I'm gonna ask y'all this though, like
I feel she had a positive impact on
y'all.
him.
Y'all be upset when they do that shit, but
when they do what shit?
When black men marry out of out of race, but y'all be cheering for Travis Kelce to date.
Who the fuck is that?
White boy.
He played for the Kansas City
Chiefs. He ain't white.
Whenever somebody
that nigga white.
Whenever some white dude with a beard come around,
not white.
Y'all be bowing down to him like, oh.
What does bowing down mean?
I've seen it.
I'm asking a question.
I actually seen.
Listen, I'm tell you, when he came to the restaurant,
he was there when
I got a picture with him. It was not a lady in there who knew who he was. When I took that picture with him, boy, them ladies was like, "Oh, I need a picture with him. That's the finest white man I've ever seen."
He's fine.
Why won't you invite me?
Well, now that
I would have known.
Said who he was. I know
what
who he
does that
is.
mean? I just would have liked the picture.
He was with his black girlfriend.
But he's a football player though.
He's Swift now. Okay,
I'm
but
a
I don't know him by
fan.
name.
His black.
But if I see his face, I done seen him on commercials, but I don't know him by name. However, I know he's supposed to broke up with a black girl, and now he's with Taylor Swift, and he cut it. He ain't the same fine white man.
I don't think he broke up with the black girl for Taylor Swift.
No more.
Yes, you not the same, my nigga. You ugly as fuck without that beard.
But so my point and question is like, why do y'all celebrate a black woman oozing over a white man that get mad when a black man date out the
because usually
it's a double standard
usually we are good to y'all and y'all have no reason to step outside from us, and usually when we step outside we just tired of you niggas.
I agree with that.
Let me say this. It is nowhere near the amount of number. That one couple with Kelsey and her,
all right,
it equates to 1 million.
It's nothing
of the other side. Like no way could you even compare those
it's
two.
Nothing.
The
no
reason
black
why
girl
we
can do
cheer
a white woman.
is because somebody is looking outside of what their normal realm is, and they going into the dark side, and it's the first time that the dark side is.
Everybody been a Pride 55. You know, everybody.
Have you
everybody.
ever?
It's nothing. No black girl can say I want to be a white woman.
Timeline. Have y'all ever seen any black man on y'all timeline adorn a white woman?
Yes.
I have.
Yes.
I've never seen that.
I watch Boondocks. Uncle Ruckus do it all the time.
We talking about on Facebook.
Yes, I have, and I be like, oh my god.
You got a crowd.
What you say?
You know, I have
I said I watch Boondocks. Uncle Ruckus
all
do
over
it all the time.
So it's a little different. You know what I'm saying? It's a little different, but I've seen it. And I be like, he's all weak ass.
On your Facebook, because my shit is fucked up.
You gotta change your algorithm. Ain't that how you say it?
I don't see y'all shit.
So you gotta go on there. You gotta interact with people.
Yeah, who you interact
so
with?
when you interact, then you'll see different things.
Wait a minute. Speaking of DT, what you got going on?
Yeah, what journey you on? Like,
what happened?
People taking pictures. I'm just celebrating my sister's journey.
I thought something happened to you. I thought you got married or something.
What's going on?
So what happened?
I got a promotion in my job.
Oh,
I told you that's what it was, though.
Yes.
I thought this motherfucker finna get married. I'm like, she ain't told us
Somebody
shit.
told me you don't be working out. You just take a picture with stuff.
Pretty much. That's what I do.
I seen it was like, what the fuck your name is
I do.
Facebook. I'm like, damn, that's DT. I know her.
Man, DT be outside.
I'm like, man,
this is not about me right
just
now.
saying.
DT be out siggity.
This is
so you don't be no sweat in your photos. No, you just
DT be on all
that's because when I take a picture,
said.
like when I take a picture, I'm done.
Well, to your raise.
I'm done.
To your raise.
Thank you.
To the raise.
To the
Raise the
raise.
cups up to the raise.
Congratulations.
And I got a nice raise.
Why you didn't put your cup up though? We're talking about you.
Congratulations,
People
DT.
ask me, how to get to the podcast.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Detail, I promise you.
Up as black
When
men
I first
to
saw
use
your
the white
picture,
man is successful.
I'm like, fuck, I hope ain't nothing
so what
happen.
we do, a lot of
you ain't
dudes
call
want to
me?
do me.
No,
and
because
have a white
I'm going to
chick.
call you. She's
Ooh,
dead.
Antonio, you been dropping those jewels on her, though. I ain't even gonna lie. They ain't gonna want to listen to
When I
that.
first seen the picture, I'm like, oh, shit.
We need to have
Hope
you
ain't
on the
nothing
show,
happen.
Antonio.
So, look, no, the first thing I did, I went to our group text.
What
I'm
we
like,
talking about?
Ain't nothing in here.
Still me.
Look, I'm like, ain't nothing in here.
I want to touch on Antonio Bobo, what he's saying.
I was on your head, too.
A lot of that is not true, though. I mean, some of it is, and some of it ain't, especially when we talk about athletes.
What's that?
Because you stick a black athlete in a school, they got, we're just going to say a number, 1,000 people. Only 10 of them black. What the fuck is he going to do?
Fuck a white girl.
There you go.
Fuck her, not marry her.
There you go.
That's all I know.
Fuck the shit out that white girl.
But
Turn that bitch upside down. Make that bitch blood rush her head. Do it all.
Hold on. Feelings is feelings, though.
We not talking about
Feeling
for
though.
no.
So you don't think it's no truth to
You're
that?
the man that said men say
little
natural.
bit.
Listen,
No, because-
men
no,
are
no.
natural hunters and natural
Listen,
prayers.
okay.
You can
All
walk
right,
into
hold
a
on.
situation
Let
and
me
fuck
say.
somebody.
Let me say.
with no
I can
feelings.
love you,
Hold on. I've been
I don't
around the
love her
world
color.
twice. Been rich twice. Never been with a white girl.
Wait a minute.
Never.
Run that back again.
Never.
No, that's going to be the
But I bet you if I went to Ohio State,
right
I'd have been and fucked a few white girls. It's your
No, you
environment.
can. No, listen.
It's your
I'm
environment.
not saying don't fuck her.
I've been around
I'm
the world
saying fuck her.
twice.
But
I've been
I
rich
know, hey,
twice.
but I
And
know.
never fucked a white
T-Love.
girl.
T-Love.
Hey, love,
You a real nigga.
I know a few black
Okay.
men that went to Ohio State
No.
that married black
What you
women.
should have said,
Black
I knew
women.
a few white girls who you
So,
fucked.
and I know they fuck white bitches. I know they fucked them. I know they fucked them.
Don't listen.
I know they fucked them.
Is this
But
a
what I'm
is this
saying
still
to
a problem in
you, what I'm
2023?
what I'm saying
Yeah.
is, I don't have a problem with you fucking them. Do you? But give me a chance too.
How many
I
chances
gave
you
you
need?
a chance.
No, you're saying it's only different because of the environment. But the last 22 years, my nigga, you been with me. So
Oh,
you
wait
going
a
this
minute.
4 years? So
That's
the
what I'm saying.
so
Also,
the
you
4
talking
years
about
cap
the-
off.
Wait a minute.
No,
I'm
I'm just
lost now.
saying
Hold
4
on.
years cap
You
off
on
22.
You on some personal
No,
shit.
no personal.
Yes, you is.
No personal. I'm saying 4 years cap on 22.
22 what?
Fair up.
22 years with
Fair.
black women.
Can we give
So
an
you get
athlete
to
a small
20
pass, though?
19
No.
years
If you
with
go to
black
college for
women.
4 years,
Next
No,
4
you
years
can't
with
get
white
around
women.
white women.
So you just gonna swap over that easy?
If I go to
Yeah.
USC, I'm 18
let
years
it-
old.
Hey,
You know
relax.
what,
Calm
Chris?
down, calm down, everybody, calm down.
Cheers. That's good.
Is that sexy
Cause
red?
Is that big sexy or something?
Right. There better be somebody.
Sexy red.
Yo, you gone?
What up,
Y'all
though?
back, whoever you are. Somebody's
Hello.
calling in. What up, though?
Oh,
There it
what up,
is.
though?
Hello?
Yeah.
No, she gave me the call, and I was just letting her know I'm having a event at the Hall of Tap Room Saturday. She'd like to come out.
okay.
All right, cool.
This
Okay.
Got
one,
you.
this 1-900 get girl,
Okay.
bro.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling.
Hey, I gotta give the brothers a small pass. If I'm 18 years old, let's say, you gotta remember, if I'm a
Fucking
basketball
and
player,
married.
if I'm a
Let's talk
basketball
about
player though,
different things.
I'm probably going to Chaminade. I'm going to a private school. So when it comes to the black girls, they there, but I'm at this private school. I'm over here. When I go to college, let's say I go to fucking KU, I'm around all white people. I start fucking with white girls. When this the most motherfuckers.
Well, y'all need to start.
I think that's
Most of the white girls or the girls they got from college.
You heard the rap song.
Yo.
And when they
White
get
girls
on,
all swallow.
black girls swallow. T-Lo, that was the
Everybody
your best
swallow,
statement.
T-Lo.
Your worst statement in one.
Everybody swallow.
I understand
You
your
had a certain
environment.
age. White girls start sucking
But
dick
for the
before
most
y'all
part-
do.
They start
They
eating
did
booty
back
at
Fall in love with them,
10.
you fall in love
For
with
the
them.
most part,
Everybody suck dick and eat booty.
Would you let your son bring home a white girl or your daughter bring home a white girl?
Let them. You can't stop them.
I
But they
just
don't.
don't come to my house.
no, but for
Nah,
the
I
most
ain't
part,
doing
My cousin
George
said
Jefferson.
Listen, I could not imagine one of my daughters dating a white dude.
Why?
Until she come home.
But you would be cool with your son dating one?
Okay, first of all, I wouldn't care neither way. I just couldn't see my daughters. Like a white, I'd be like, you trying to take advantage of this motherfucker. Like, it's some shit.
That's
going
how we
on.
feel about y'all dating white women.
Like they're trying to take advantage of us?
Like no, you can. She's a pushover, and that's why you dating her, because you can get shit off that you can't get off with us.
Yeah, they have.
I never knew that was the reason why.
Well, that's how I look at it.
Why
Wait a minute.
I look at it like when I see.
So you a weak ass nigga because you can't handle no.
Yes,
no
that's
nigga.
exactly how I look at.
Man, let's drink to that.
That's exactly how I
I
look.
look at that one right now. I know that's how y'all feel.
Yes, I be like weak
You a weak ass
ass.
nigga.
Yeah.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. When I was young, I thought if you got away, I'm like that nigga soft. I'm like he would have worked good.
Well, that's my reason.
I'm like that nigga soft. I
But
feel
you know
that
what?
way.
You know what the difference
I
is
still
though.
feel that way. That nigga soft.
White moms are at home telling they white daughters stuff that black moms not telling their daughters.
Like what?
That preparation is real with
Yeah,
Caucasian.
nigga, get that. Hey, he gonna be
Yes.
something. The black girl, the black mama like
gonna leave your ass.
He gonna leave your ass. He probably got a million hoes.
Well,
You
it be the
stupid.
truth.
You dumb.
The fuck? When have
The
they
white
been
people gonna be in
proven
the box
wrong?
cheering. You gonna have your
But
jersey
when
on
have
with
they
your
been
15 people
proven
in there.
wrong?
The white lady gonna be buying them shit, buying them. You can get just here, take a little extra
Let
money
me
for
tell you
lunch.
something. Let me tell you, when Travis met Taylor, her mama said, just wait a minute. Just sit back and wait a minute. Just be his friend. It's all gonna work itself out. I'll be damned.
Yeah, you cracking that shit.
Open
She ain't
700
I ain't
million.
even gonna lie.
700 million.
What that?
She got more money than Travis.
Yeah, way more money.
She got more money than
Way
Travis.
more.
Yes.
700 million is a billionaire.
But what that mean though? He been rich twice.
You're
What
Bobo-
I'm saying though,
let's see what Bobo
I'm
said.
saying though, what can you do?
I knew
what I wanna do different.
I knew why white girls liked me while I was in school because I knew her mission. So you had to break bread, but you and I will never. So she had to break bread, but you and I will never.
What do you mean? They would never be together?
When he was in
Yeah.
college.
He said he was
Like,
afraid
Bobo
to.
like 16. Like
He said he was afraid to
Bobo
even.
home and everything.
Hey, and it's crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna admit this. When my son was
My
flying in
guy
class,
Bobo, thanks for
I said,
tuning
you
in.
ain't got one
my
of
G.
white girls in school.
I did you
do
can
your
cheat out.
homework.
It's
That's why I said you a real
it's a
nigga.
stereotype that we got, and let us have it.
They just tickled you.
Let us have it. Oh, I got another one. How did y'all feel about Jimmy Butler?
Who is he?
Man, I'm so sick of that.
With
weak
the
ass
they
shit.
had the perm, the
basketball
player.
player had a perm, like-
Man, that nigga a disgrace.
Like what? What's
Like,
up with
I'm
that
sick
shit?
of you
Weak ass
niggas.
shit. Like that shit.
Like what you doing that for?
Hey, PA, I want to ask PA. You know what bothered me though, for real, man? Is that didn't no comment like this gay shit is so strong
Agenda.
that could nobody say
Agenda.
nothing.
Gay agenda.
I'm looking at his teammates looking like
Like I don't even want to be in a picture with
they
you.
want to be like, nigga, if you don't get your faggot ass on, but they can't do it.
So
They,
he's
they can't
gay?
say no. I don't know, man. Look here.
'Cause it was
Last
okay.
time
He
he came
going
with
through
some-
our
It was
identity
okay when
crisis.
Andre did it.
Andre who? 3,000.
He said it was okay.
But Andre always been weird though. You know what I'm
maybe
saying?
he always been weird. He just an athlete.
But
He
I
wasn't
didn't.
just.
When he did it, I didn't take nothing. I didn't take it. I just thought he was just.
When Andre did it, it was just a part of who Andre
Yeah,
was because
that
we
was
already
you gotta
knew
be.
who
That
he
gotta
was.
be a part of
Funk,
him if he
you know
gonna
what
do
I'm
straight
saying? That
hair.
part is funkified.
This
thing.
nigga coming out like I want some
got-
dick.
Nose rings.
Yeah, he coming out like a straight
like-
gay
Like
man.
Dennis Rodman,
yes,
Yeah.
but I'm like, why are you doing this? So to me,
because it's okay. It's
Hang around
okay.
D-Wade.
me and Dirty wound up getting to
Yeah,
a conversation. We want to get to a conversation. It was like, I'm like, I would have asked nigga, "Well, you gay?" If I was on his team, and Dirty was kind of like, "Why does it matter?"
Oh my god.
I'm like, I don't want to be in the locker room with you when you gay, bro. Like,
Why?
cause I don't want you. I feel like you might be looking at me if you walk by and be like, "Yeah, nigga." I'm like, "Hold on, bro." Like, no, you can't do that no more.
So does
You can't do that no more.
if you're gay and you play the game of football,
No,
does
but I don't want-
smacking
I don't-
ass is that out?
No, that's cool if we both men, but if you
Don't
gay,
ever be smacking nobody's ass no more. That shit.
You
don't
sure?
be-
I ain't seen that shit
I
in a
could have
long
sworn I
time.
saw
good
it.
game.
I saw it at the Cowboys game.
You know my
T
own.
Love,
It don't be
T Love,
happening
would
no
it matter to
A
you?
lot of ass smacking.
Why would it matter?
It wouldn't matter if I didn't know. If you was hiding.
That's what I'm saying. If I didn't know,
If you was
Money make people weird. That's what Terrell Beasley said.
Black.
Right.
Sarah, would it matter to
300
you
and
if
Snoop.
somebody
Snoop
using,
was
let's say you
pressing
play
her
basketball
minute.
and it was really a straight league and you found out somebody was gay the whole time? Like, man,
somebody
you was
you-
gay?
That's enough. That's
drinking
enough.
this shit. He brought this good shit.
Like-
$200
But I,
That shit'll fuck
you
you
know,
up
I
right there.
kind of like. I don't know if it really would affect me like
You feel
that.
like you should know.
No,
Whole bottle.
I don't feel like I should know what you're doing in your private time in the bedroom. No, I don't.
Bobo said it's called insecure. Bro, I'm not saying I'm insecure about you being gay. Bobo, let me get this right.
Bobo got to come on the show.
I just want
I
to
said
know
that.
because I don't want to feel like I be like, nigga, was you trying to hit on me when you like you want to go out and eat later on? I thought it was just we was partners.
Why would you think that though?
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying, bro. I'm not.
But it sounds.
Let me say it real slow, okay?
We said.
I'm gonna question shit that you was doing. I'm like, nigga, when you was showing at the kids, bringing my kids extra together, like, nigga, that's a cool ass nigga. When I feel like, nigga, you was gay the whole time.
Well, we say no, I just fucking like your kids.
I'm gonna be like, okay. I'm like, why you just didn't say nothing?
Listen, I'm
not gonna treat you, bro. I'm not gonna look at you like, bro, don't pass you the ball.
Terrell, you're late. We already discussed that.
You said I'm saying, hey, Bobo, I'm not gonna pass you the balls. I feel like you got to be like, listen, bro, that's you. I'm cool with that.
So I guess
Terrell missed that.
Because all homosexual men don't act like flaming situations. So some of them act masculine, right?
They like you.
So if it's just a sexual preference, what?
I didn't mean
I knew
like
what she
that.
said. Pause. I knew what she was saying.
Yeah, like they straight niggas. Like you ain't gonna
So wouldn't
straight.
that bother you like dog the whole time, nigga? We this motherfucker chopping up.
Nah, because I don't even know who you fucking in the
Hear me
bedroom.
not fast. Hear me though.
Man.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
So you
I'm
got
listening.
so if the sexual preference is just a man, when you're with your woman and you don't talk about what you do with her sexually, why do I need to bring that up? If I'm not walking around flaming high heels, I ain't going gaga, and I'm just a man. I'm just a man that like a man. That's just what I like. I don't talk about my sex, what we do, nothing. I'm still on every type of man time. Why does it matter?
Because we talk about those things.
I'm saying, okay, but I'm not in. What if the man? What if he?
talk about those
But
things.
what if he doesn't intertwine in
Because
the
it's locker
conversation?
room things too.
Yeah, we talk
We
about
walking around
Or
her
maybe
naked.
he's just quiet about it.
I'm just saying we walking around her.
What does that matter? You walking around naked?
Because listen,
He doesn't want you.
You like a penis.
So,
That don't mean I like
Your
yours.
But that's what I'm saying.
Or maybe
Hey,
he-
listen, bro. Listen, bro. If
Just
you,
for the record, though, as
Go ahead.
much sports as I played from high school to college, I never walked around the locker room naked.
I'm just, bro. Motherfuckers be
But
able
the
to
college,
always had a towel.
in the pros, they do.
Yeah, because they want some niggas like Shannon Crowder.
Why Michael Sam
walk
didn't
around
make
super naked? Like I don't give a fuck about y'all.
Hey, why Michael Sam
Damn,
didn't
I
Hey,
wanna be
when
in
we
there.
were doing longest y'all, we had a real locker room.
Right.
Michael Irvin came out that motherfucker butt naked trying to tell a story. Now they say, wait a minute. Put your shit on before you tell the story.
Look at Skip. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Now listen. What if Michael Irvin was gay? People like, hold on, bro. Y'all want to say y'all went the other way? Like, no, bro. We know what you like, no, bro. Like, I'm cool with you, my nigga. Go put your clothes on first.
You know, I think a lot of times in today's society, a lot of people don't think the way you think, Fats. I don't think people zoom in on it as much as they would when we were growing up. It's more accepting. People don't really care. So I don't
What you
think
mean about the gay? No, we
exposing that you're a
This is
gay
what I'm saying.
man. I don't think it's a big
sports,
deal now.
In sports, it's still a big deal. We don't know too many gay men in sports
But
right now.
I believe what Farrell was saying is making a good point. I think the other things that's happening make us feel that way. You know, because like we knew who was gay when we was coming up, whether
Yeah.
they said it or not.
right.
And you still jag, talk, fuck with that person, was cool with that person, or whatever.
No,
just
you
never
knew
really
you
tripped
no
off
no
of-
no
Did
no.
you what
You
Keefe
only
D said?
you only tripped off the ones that was flamboyant and feminine.
Right.
Yeah.
You
Right.
never looked at the nigga that was your homeboy on the side of you getting his dick sucked by a nigga, because there's a lot of them.
Can I
You
ask
know what I'm saying?
Farrah, DT, why don't down low men ever get exposed?
Cause can anybody tell them?
Well, it's deadly. Let's start there. It's deadly. That's a dangerous game to play with.
Somebody on our show with that
It's
shit?
a lot of people that then lost their life behind exposing gay men. And then also you got the people that's with them. It's more beneficial for them and it's more fun for them if they're not exposed. Like they get
taboo.
more out of it. You know what I'm saying? Even though they're a secret and they don't want to be seen with them, but it's beneficial to them. So they don't expose it. Like I had a gay friend, rest in peace, Dre, but he would never give me the names of the men. However, he would have a code name, so I'll know who he's talking about. But it's a lot. I'm talking about your everyday people. Them niggas is gay. If it's 10 of y'all in a room, it's 10 of you and your homeboys in a room. 2 of them then suck some dick or got his dick sucked by a nigga.
I don't hang with 10 niggas.
As far as your birthday go, you was a lot of niggas around you.
I know who was.
Right. I believe all them niggas. Them niggas that call, they fool the fuck out of me.
No, but for real, that's
Sarah,
true.
Listen, I don't think that it's important. I don't think that it's important to us. But it's kind of like, damn, dog, if that's you, that's cool. Just be you. But don't be faking us out like you this and you really that.
But how he's really faking you out because he's not telling you what he's doing in his bedroom.
Okay, what is an undercover brother?
Yeah, if you down low, I don't like that.
No, but listen.
Down low is different.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, man.
Down low is exactly what he's saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm
down low is what he's saying.
Down low, you fucking women and all that. Oh, man.
You can be down with only fucking men, but men, you talk about bitches every day.
True, that's true.
But you go home and suck a dick.
When you gonna start sisters he gay?
I will not.
You
heard me?
Farrah say I know where to go and I'm not going there.
I will
Never.
The views of Dirty right now is not the views of what I'm already.
Michael Sam didn't make it in the NFL.
I don't know what it is.
Did he went bananas?
But listen, Michael
Ain't that
Sam,
the nigga that went up to the podium
no, he kissed that white boy.
He was doing too
He kissed
much.
that white boy at that motherfucking thing. It was like, okay, we ain't ready for
They
this.
convinced that man to do that, man. They want that man.
He missed out on about 50 mil.
Oh yeah, he was
Because he was a great player.
That was that light skin shit though.
He do Mizzou sports though, so
That was that light skin shit.
He do Mizzou.
Did I say it like that?
Hey, he call it Zuzu Sports. Question. Why, to the next segue, I got this one. Why is this so celebrities' opinion of us so important to everybody?
Celebrities' opinion of who?
What was the food critic who came to St. Louis?
Oh, Darius Cook.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
He's not really a celebrity
What
though.
shit he is in their eyes. In the restaurant business eyes, he got to be, because they was very concerned.
It was a big thing.
I mean, he bring money to you if you good.
It was funny though because people were really nervous.
Yeah, because he been doing this for so
I
long.
felt like the Creole Soul,
Why you didn't
because she called me about it.
She was trash.
And like I was like, okay, so but then I think
Oh,
the way I responded, she came to the restaurant. Like, no, you don't understand.
Wait,
And
what
I
happened?
felt
What
like
happened?
she willed him to her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like she put the energy out there so
much to where he
that
came to her.
Who was this?
Well, people also told him where to go, and he just chose from what people was telling him to go. However, I wouldn't have put Creole Soul out there to go there based on my experience with Creole Soul. Never even got a chance to try the food. Yeah. I mean, it like her reviews, you can even pick like she ain't doing what she's supposed to be doing.
Don't you feel like Ducey did his homework before? If you go to somebody's city to
No,
eat their food, you supposed to
no,
do your
that's not
homework.
how it worked. That's not how it
How did he
works.
find out where he should go? Who gave him
Facebook.
Like, go here, go
You know,
there?
he always here. He's here every year. He do this every year. Yeah.
So why was it such a big thing this year?
Darius Cook is a big deal. Y'all just don't know. But you know, us, once it's easy to go viral in St. Louis. Like when we don't like something, everybody talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy for something to go.
But the crazy thing about St. Louis, the more he's got to digging in, motherfuckers was like, all right, Darius, that's enough.
Like,
hold up. Nigga, you still in the loop.
You talking about my cousin, people shit.
I started, because the shit started turning. I said, boy, St. Louis so funny. That's just St. Louis. After a while, they like,
Look at Teresa, she went to the French fry factory.
All right, we laugh with you for a while.
Oh, so you was telling him where to go?
I tell him go to French fry factory. I guess he didn't.
I don't even know who he is.
I think the restaurants is what made it a big deal.
Did.
I don't think Darius Cook.
I think her did.
Yeah, I
Who
think
was
it
her?
would have.
I lost that.
The lady at Creole Soul and Lefty.
She approached him.
She the one that made the video with who made the video with
That's Lefties, the young lady.
No, with our people who came on the show all the time.
Oh no,
on the Rock Road.
Yeah,
not Chunky.
Chunky made the video with him.
Yeah.
Chunky kind of bagged him up a little bit.
No, Lily Pease.
Lily Pease.
They made the video with Ogre. I think she was crying and shit. Like she was really emotional about the shit. I don't know what
happened?
She had.
I ain't heard
They
about
got
it.
some bad reviews.
But no, Chunky was closed, and he went on live with him. He like, pull up. I put my pasta against anybody. I'm closed. I'm a banquet. I'm not open every day. Come on, pull up.
But they asked what he did that I like. That's my guy. But when they asked him, can you name a restaurant
He
that I
did
could go to?
Yeah, everybody said
He
that.
said, I'm gonna be open tomorrow. I'm gonna fix you something. I'm like, damn. Like,
that sounds about right.
But at the same time,
looking out for myself right now.
Because I guess Darius Cooks or whatever, Darius Cooks.
That's his name.
Specializes in going to black restaurants in the city.
But
He also listen.
We don't got that.
Darius Cook.
Yes, we do.
He specialized.
We don't have no exquisite dining places.
Prime
At the
55.
Turn is awesome. Check them out.
What the Turn is?
Turn is right there in like the Grand and
Grand?
Locust area. Yeah, I mean it's a man. What? I'm like 3224 Locust, if I'm not mistaken. That's the address, something like that. But Turn is black owned. It's amazing.
I never heard of it.
But
It's amazing.
I heard of amazing.
And I think that's when St. Louis people start getting mad when he starts saying, "Don't tell me where to go. I know where I'm going. I already got the places I'm going." And then I think that's
Because they had already told him
I think that's when everybody started kind of getting.
So look,
yeah, we will though, T.
Turn
we
is
didn't.
3333 Washington, Damon Batchman.
You
Thank
was
you.
all the way out below Locust. I heard about this. She talking about something different then. Locust and Washington ain't close.
that's yes, they is. They a couple streets over
That's the
from
young
each
guy.
other.
That's the
So
young guy.
he don't look young to me, but he's talking about what I'm talking about. Turn is pretty good. I say check it out. I was not disappointed. They
prices
have.
I like
they're
bacon
up.
in
I
the
mean,
beginning.
like anybody else prices, like
They're really
prime.
So what I was saying,
So if
there's no exclusive fine dining place in St. Louis. A black owned.
that's black owned.
But I don't think it was about
I
the
don't
fine
think
dining.
I don't
It
think
wasn't.
It was more about you saying who you are. That's what I get from him. If you say this is what I specialize in,
You know what? I think it was
this is
great.
what I want you to specialize.
I'm going to tell you why it was great.
Excuse me.
I'm going to tell you why it was great. Because if I just pop up at your shit, have some consistency. Because if motherfuckers say he coming to Elmo's, nigga, I fuck around got lasagna in that motherfucker that day. We got baked macaroni and cheese.
That
That's
pork.
what we serving, nigga. I popped up on you on a regular day.
Yep.
You ain't got to know who I was, and we ate your food. This shit was trash. If it was trash, it was trash. Most people don't like the shit. No way. That's why y'all don't be that packed. That's why your people posted the first time we like it, and ain't nobody said they going back to get it again.
And a lot of people be
You got the
biased.
wrong address. It's 3224 Damon Batchman.
Oh, okay. I said 3224. I
But
just had the wrong street.
You gave scene
So
address.
it's a steakhouse?
no,
No,
you said
it's a restaurant.
Turn near the steakhouse on Grand in Washington.
Turner?
Turn near.
The restaurant is called Turn.
Okay.
Google it.
I'm
Turner
talking about
near
what
the
Boots
steak.
say.
It's a brunch spot.
This is
How
what I'm saying.
delicious.
So it closed at 2.
Vegan and vegetarian
9
options
a.m. to 2.
also.
We all go to support black people. We really just don't post that we don't like it.
That part.
And that's what he's doing.
That
he's
part.
posting the good and the bad. If you did that, Farrah, that could be you. If you did it every day, like, man, I just didn't like it. What's wrong with me saying I didn't like it? We just don't feel like we should do that because we business owners. I just didn't like it. People
Yeah.
that came to my spot and said, man, I don't really
I
like
disagree
that.
though.
Why not? Why is that?
Because I don't think they do other restaurants. I've had bad experiences at every restaurant I've ever been to.
But you ain't no food critic.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. You just saying people post it. I had bad experiences.
Man,
at
when
Chris.
you
No, I'm
I
saying,
had
saying we don't. I'm
experience
saying we don't post it, T-Love. I'm saying people like us. But if you're a food critic,
Oh, yeah, you're a food critic.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to call you and say-
You're there to come do that.
you know,
Yeah,
T-Love,
that's what you
T-Love,
do.
T-Love. I
don't
tell
have
you,
to be a food
my
critic. I'm
food
just
is
spending
better-
my money. I should be able to do
My food is better
that.
at Prime 55 when I
Yeah,
fix the furnace.
I mean, and I'm fine with that, but do it most of the time because I go look.
People get so mad when you
I go look.
keep it
I
real.
go look. So when I look and you ain't review nobody else, I have issue.
Why?
That's
Because you
what I
ain't
think.
review
Review
nobody
nobody
That's what I
else.
think. Like you don't go to Outback
Okay.
and say
It shows you. If
fucked
you
up
go on
on
Google,
Outback.
if you go on Google, it'll tell you when the person logged in, when the person set it up, and how many times they reviewed.
You alright, love? You alright,
Man,
girl?
man, don't bring no more good liquor in here, man. Don't
And how
put
many,
no
and
more
tell
liquor
you
on the
how
window.
many
he
times
even
you
drinking?
reviewed something else.
He had a-
But-
he had a
so-
song.
Oh yeah, my review is gonna go on my social media platform if I do, but I just choose to not review.
Do y'all feel like we showed
black on
we gave him
business.
too much attention?
Yes, most definitely,
he
because
was
that's not how we
all the way
use.
down. I'm
That's
like,
not how it usually go with
I didn't know
Darius
who the fuck
Cook.
he was.
I've been following him for a long time. He's a scammer.
Do you feel like he was? I mean, I kind of. Did he agree with anybody food?
Yes,
Yeah,
one.
he
He like Kathy's.
And he like the kitchen place.
So
It's
so
something else.
So
Oh,
do we?
the,
So do
I
we
know
feel
what you're
like?
talking about.
Do we feel like
Is
because he's
Kathy's
like
okay?
people? Like I like Kathy's Kitchen. I've been there a few times. But I ain't nobody like, hey, go to Caddy's Kitchen. I got a little picture and all that bullshit, but I like it. But to me, on the scale of one, it's all really the same food. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I want to say that he said
It's
that was
all
true.
really the
He's
same.
like
That
St.
set them
Louis
apart.
does not have any specialties. It's like all do fish and chicken, shrimp and grits, but we don't have any up and coming new recipes that nobody jumping on. But he was like, it's open for y'all to do it, but nobody is doing it. And he's like, and nobody is making no very like, I gotta go back there again. Now that's not true about that, but I'm just saying like St. Louis is settled with fish and chicken wings.
A lot of copycats.
You know what I'm saying? Shrimp and grits. That's
Man,
how
if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
It's a lot of copy.
but
It gets
at the
boring
same
though.
time,
But that's where we are.
What are you supposed to?
We're in
I'm
the middle
saying,
of the world.
What is something that you're supposed to be
We're
like?
in the middle of the map.
I mean, let's be honest. When you go to Atlanta, you're not going for no famous.
Because
food.
the funny thing is, you
used
go
to
out
be
of
chicken
town,
and waffles.
you be in Atlanta,
that was
and you'll open up a
LA?
menu and it'll
No.
say St. Louis ribs.
Well, this the thing here.
Or you know, St. Louis ribs.
I'm tired of eating the same stuff. So, however, since I'm tired of eating the same stuff, what I choose to do is I find vegetarian, vegan restaurants because I feel like I get different options if I try that type of food. Because I'm bored with the food in St. Louis. So if I find something vegan and vegetarian, I'm going there.
Well, speaking of food, I do have burrito tacos tonight at the
I be
club.
feeling like I'm about to
They
throw
are
up.
fire.
somebody should make
Where?
a restaurant called TikTok where they just got all TikTok recipes.
I cook off TikTok all the time,
Damn.
nigga. I am the best cook in the world from TikTok.
That
Yeah.
sound good. You know?
Yesterday I went black TikTok turkey ribs. Them motherfuckers was fire. Even though I know how to make them, I want to say
And
I
like,
don't
when
make
people, like, a lot of people
everything
come from out of town and they like want to go get soul food. To me, you know, I know people who cook in their kitchen that make the best soul food. So like you can't. It's like everybody cooks in St. Louis too.
I agree.
That's a different thing because when I brought my partners here from Philly and all that, and they see people cooking, they like, girls don't cook in Philly. Girls don't cook in New York. Girls don't cook in Atlanta.
My girl listen to this
But
show
they
right now,
say we
man.
don't
Shh, be
cook.
quiet. She was like, yeah, don't cook out of town. Why I gotta cook? You done fucked up, T-Love.
You
girls
know
don't
one
cook.
place that I've never been dissatisfied with, and I can eat there probably once a week and won't get old to me.
It's black on.
Black on. St. Louis Happy Hour never disappointed
Oh, yeah,
me.
they got great food.
When I say
They've
them
had great
people,
food.
they never disappoint
Never
me
in my life.
on no
And I
day.
get the same thing every
As
time.
long
And
as
shout
I
out to
be
Ted.
there.
Shout out to Ted. They been open about
A
10
long
years.
time.
Longer than 10 years.
Longer than
Ding,
10
ding,
years.
ding.
Man, they
Yeah,
was open when
They
I
are
was
really
open.
not
Yeah,
disappointed.
shout out to
Yeah.
Ted.
They do they thing.
And I get the
Yes,
same thing every time.
I get different stuff and I
Man,
ain't
I
never
would-
disappointed.
You know what? I used to get the margarita wings when I first started.
That was my favorite.
Then they changed them turkey ribs.
Is that
They
where
had
you
them. They had them doing COVID.
Rated Test Kitchen. That's where you.
That's where Darius Cook went.
yeah,
Hey,
he liked it. He did.
hey, they had that shit doing COVID. Like where y'all get
Happy
these
Hour
turkey
was
ribs at?
is the best.
Yeah, I get. That's where he should have went. He should have
Yep.
went to happy hour. But to me, it's regular food. So what are you like? Maybe my taste buds ain't right. Cause what the fuck are you looking for?
Cause food turned me on, so my taste buds like, listen.
Did he get some run-runs? He should have went to run-runs.
That's crazy.
He should have went to run-runs.
No comment.
Run-runs.
I don't think Ron Ron have a building, do we?
He
He
could
could
have.
have food truck.
He got a food
Oh, he got a
truck.
food
He got
truck
a
now?
food truck. Sometimes food truck be the
I'm
best
blocked
food.
on
What food
Facebook
truck
from
is?
him, so
He
I don't
be
know
all-
what the
he
food.
be
I
all-
hope it's probably in front of his house.
I had him
is
last
that who cook-
Wednesday.
Who cooks the
Wednesday.
the
Y'all had him
barbecue?
down there?
No, he was at Midwest Wine Bar.
How was it?
It was good.
Man,
Who
run-runs
cooks
sell
the
out.
Who cooks the barbecue at the Urban League on Sunday? What's his name? Y'all ever heard this
never
guy?
heard of it.
Oh, this man's.
What the Urban League at? There's a few of them. ain't it?
Oh,
Bender, Bender.
okay.
Ain't
No,
it one
what's
on
that out
Chambers?
in Ferguson? Yeah. It's a guy that's there on Sunday, and I don't like turkey ribs. And when I say these turkey ribs were,
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I can't even think of what his name is.
And you say on a Sunday?
on a Sunday.
Was it
He be-
David Batchman?
I don't know, but shout out to you,
He
David.
done smoked his shit.
Damon be boiling that bullshit.
Ah!
No, I'm just fucking with you, Damon.
Right, he'll be ready
You
to
ain't got that
fight.
knife with him.
Just fucking with you, D. I love the Bashmans.
So,
Shouts out to Blakeiana.
Dirty, what was
Ding,
it?
ding, ding, ding.
Bing bong.
Dirty.
Is there a Del Monaco's on the west side of Philly? Crowns is not black owned.
Shout out to Angie, your grandmama. Them.
So, what happened with Sweetie Pies, though?
Brown's
she closing
downtown.
down. I miss Sweetie Pies.
I think Sweetie Pies
Think
blew
she
up too
opened up
much.
another
Sweetie
one.
Pies was too big for St. Louis.
She opening up
She
another.
definitely
Be
was.
on Mother King and King's house.
Oh,
Hey.
can't wait.
They blew up for St. Louis, and people started hating on them once they got too successful.
She shouldn't have never
That's
moved.
the way I feel about Sweetie Pies.
Off of West Forty.
She shouldn't have never moved.
Like they got too big for St. Louis, and now people say that y'all food not good. It was good for 10
St.
years.
Louis people be
now all of a
haters,
sudden it's
though.
not good no more.
It's so fire to me. It still was fire to the day.
Yeah, I
they
do
closed.
like
Sweetie
too.
Pies 2 times.
I
a
went
month.
what?
the last
I
day.
every Sunday.
Every day.
And no,
I gotta make
this
it.
is
I gotta
Sweetie Pie.
because
I got some aunties,
really
uncles.
shooting at him like,
That make a
no,
lot of
bro,
shit.
we know you smoke that shit.
Oh, come on,
No,
bro.
they were saying, Damon, you smoke
Come
your
on now.
food.
We ain't
That's what
got
they were
time,
saying. I know
Damon.
bad stuff.
Hey,
We
Come
don't
on,
have
that's
time.
bullshit. You know what?
I wouldn't
went
keep
down
buying
there-
it if I thought anything
Prove it.
different.
Bring us some
Which
up
one?
here.
Was that
bring
the
that
upper crust,
food
the one
up
that was
here.
down there by Grand? What was that one called?
Belmar upper crust.
I went down there and she was like, I'm like, ain't that Miss? That's her cooking. She was like, baby, this ain't. She's like, I ain't got no workers. Nobody want to work no more.
Hey, how many times?
Go
have
down
you thought,
Sunday to Tasty Treats and taste my goddaughter soul food.
What's her name?
No, hold on. How many times have y'all thought
Jared.
BJ and their mama was Miss
I got
Robbie?
Mandela.
How
soul
many
food.
times?
Fine out fucking dough.
I got Mandela
Every
soul
Sunday.
I thought Miss Robbie was selling peanuts, but it was BJ.
Yeah, we did too. I was like, hey, I was flirting. I was like, man, I think it's Miss Robbie. What she doing selling peanuts? It was Mama T.
On Compton.
Man,
Hey, it was Mama T.
Compton and Delmar.
Mama T.
she was at the
Compton,
sundress thing. I was like, damn, is that me older? Is that me older?
Them on facts.
Now shout out to Tasty Treats. That's a place I ain't never got no bad food.
What time do they sell
They do
on
got good
Sundays?
food.
12. She started at 12.
Everything
So
be
it's gone.
good there all the time. Catfish strips.
And they
They
sell
got
out like
soul
every
food?
Sunday.
Soul food on Sundays.
Yeah, I'm
They
gonna check
had
them out
lamb
Sunday
chops
after
and
church.
everything. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
I want
Tasty
some
Treats.
real soul
She been in
food.
the game what,
Short
15 years
ribs.
now?
Yeah,
What Tasty Treats
Tara been
is?
there for 15
On
years.
Delmore and Compton.
Who own it?
Tara and
Tara?
Jimmy.
Really?
Yeah, she.
I'm acting like I didn't know. Like I didn't know. Really?
They get it in.
I'm be like, hey, T Love, send me here.
My goddaughter do
$13.99.
soul food on Sundays.
But you know what
I
though?
tell her mama, I
Overall,
say, ooh, Jeremy got you.
overall, for St. Louis to be so small, it's a lot of black-owned places now. Dog.
Most definitely.
Like I passed by the Coffee Quartet. I'm like, damn, that's Kim and shit. I ain't even been in that motherfucker yet. I kind of
Where is it?
In North County.
We should go up there. One day we should meet. We should meet.
That's
up
what we
there.
should do. What up, though? Matter of
Yeah,
fact,
yeah. Why don't we
that's
do
what we
that?
gonna do.
We'll go
What
around
up,
and hit
though,
all
Dave?
the spots.
what day we gonna go? Thursdays?
One day
What's a
after
good day
month,
for you,
we should
fam?
just
You
go.
off on Mondays, ain't you?
I gotta go to choir rehearsal every year.
Huh?
No, we gonna hit all the spots.
Hold on
Who's
now.
gonna walk
I'll be
in?
going to choir
Hey,
rehearsal
they gonna be scary walking in. They better not say shit about
on Thursdays at 7.
Nobody know.
Wait,
Chris
wait,
don't
do you
give
go
it
on
to
Monday?
us.
We gonna walk out.
I'm off on Mondays. I'm free on Mondays.
Let's go on Mondays, y'all. Let's go on Mondays to place.
Coffee cartel money.
You'll go to Coffee Quartet this month. You know what's gonna happen? They got the best coffee.
I'm gonna send my best guys out there. Love
Why you ain't going?
I never seen Kim Davis say anything about What Up Doe Radio.
I ain't mad at you for that.
Like, I've never.
But
seen
I ain't never said nothing about her coffee place either. So
I haven't said it.
You know they use
I mean,
city
but you,
representatives.
but that
Hey,
could
we
be
gonna get
right.
out in the
We've
community.
been we've
We
been
support.
out-
Yes,
we've been
Dirty.
out in the
I
coffee
support
Dirty.
too.
We have
I
to get
support.
out and support.
Well, I'm
Her
gonna need
coffee
y'all to
place
send
been
some
open
people
for
my
2
way to
years.
get their hair done since
So-
we support
Yes,
it.
we
Hey,
do
Dirty.
too, Farrah.
6 years.
No, but I'm saying.
Hey,
Farrah, I want to adopt a family for the
Period.
holidays. That's What Up Doe Radio.
well,
Let's
it's a
adopt
Blake family out there that's
Shit,
in
adopt
need.
me. Goddamn me, I need help right now. The fuck? I ain't
We need to
in.
adopt a family.
What'd you say?
I ain't in. I got shit going on.
We need to adopt a family.
That
Yeah,
could
we
be
can adopt a
anything.
family. We
You
can
might be able to
definitely
do
do
a
that.
little baby's hair.
You can do somebody's hair.
Y'all heard that?
Farrah, you wouldn't do nobody here for the holiday. You lying.
Y'all
I
heard that?
have
Hold on,
plenty
hold
of
on,
time.
hold on,
I
hold on.
said, would you?
Hold
You
on,
said
Fat.
no.
Not this
Fat.
holiday.
Hold on. Hey, y'all heard that? We are adopting a family for the holidays. What Up Though Radio.
Too late.
17
And Farrah's doing their hair.
They're doing their hair.
I guess I have.
Fat go make sure y'all got heat.
Hold on.
Farrah doing their hair. What you doing?
Fat gonna get the shoes.
What you doing, Dirty?
I'm gonna get them around town. DT gonna put them on their workout program.
I'm gonna get all the kids letters
You
to
gonna give him a
Santa
voucher for Prime
Claus.
55.
They old enough to smoke weed. Show killer got it.
Your son
See,
stole
that's
it.
probably gonna make me cry giving back. I'm talking shit now, but I can just see it now. Like, we really did that for him. I
It's
can
gonna be
see it
our first
now.
What Up Though Radio Christmas that we really gonna reach down into the community.
How we gonna
How we gonna find
the
the family? Yeah.
Please do not put in the comments.
Can somebody please point us in the right direction?
Come to Prime 55 and put your name
I'm
in
gonna tell you one
there.
thing though. If your kids got on little baby Jordans and all that shit, they are eliminated.
They
from
That part.
I need to see some pro kids.
Yeah,
wings,
that
and
part.
So
Like, for real, though.
Hold on. Can we say this? Look.
Bobo said fast getting the skinny jeans and chucks from.
They gonna have some Louis on. But look. Can they come put their name in the location? So put y'all name in. It's gonna be a Joe up there with. Make sure the son got it.
Everybody gonna do that though.
Oh, so listen, we do got some else storing up though. I don't know if
Do
y'all
you know anybody poor?
We got hell yeah. I'm still in Anwood all the time. We got really. I'm
is not Compton, man.
okay, nigga. Okay.
Compton is poor.
We got a brunch coming up.
I know more.
A What Up Doe radio brunch.
When I was gonna find out.
We ain't made it official, but it's almost close to being. It's gonna be on Saturdays.
What?
What Up Doe radio brunch. I know everybody kind of work, but we gonna all do it together.
No, that's a busy day for me.
We try to make it a busy day for everybody. What time you get off normally on Saturdays?
Nah, it can be anywhere from 3 to 6.
Well, listen. So when we did this, we didn't want to do Sundays. Everybody do Sundays. It's gonna be Saturdays because even if you're not there, you can still promote it. People getting their head down like, hey, go to Prime 55. You know what I'm saying? So
since brunches is popping.
Yeah, since brunch is popping. Black men buy brunch on Saturdays too.
Sisters do you brunch.
Sisters do you brunch.
Oh my god.
That's cute. Sister, you right.
I'm going postal lit brunch.
That's cute.
So wait, you got the new promotion. What are you now?
Official.
Are you still what the lady called you?
What that mean?
Because I just was, I had the supervisor's job.
Where
I
do
was
you
doing
get your
this.
hair done? I haven't had my hair done in.
Listen here.
I might get in.
You stupid.
Yeah, that's gonna be
so
dope.
stupid.
Dirty, can I ask you a question?
We adopted a family.
What's the best thing happened you during the break, dog?
The best thing that happened me through the break, I was able to go see the Jay-Z exhibit.
Yeah.
Oh, that was dope.
Up in Brooklyn. That was a very great birthday gift.
Did you
Ashley.
cry?
That was dope.
Heard he
From
cried.
who?
Hold on.
Ashley.
Who is Ashley?
My lady.
Yo, who?
We ain't gonna do that no more. Like we just said.
I didn't hear
We
you.
need to go to.
I didn't hear you.
We need to go to the hip hop.
Hold on.
Did
Did
you
you cry?
Yeah, I cried.
Oh my god. Did they get it on video?
No.
You cried over Hove.
I cried
Yeah.
over because not the fact that Jay-Z is so important, but the fact that like from '96 to now, when he first came out, I was already on his music. Like, damn, this dude dope as a motherfucker. But to actually go see like his notebooks and shit that he wrote his lyrics in, and to see so many people come pay homage to it and shit, like I was like, I walked in the room, I was like,
It was overwhelming.
What was the age group?
it was everybody. I don't like.
Dirty, how you walk in the room?
I walked in the room.
How you do? How you walk in the room?
No, I was like, no, because there's a little monologue where he was talking about something, and I was like,
Did you have a napkin? Did you have a napkin?
no.
Yeah. How you wipe your face like this? How you wipe your face?
I just really
Was
don't.
it
I'm
like
so
this?
not in tune with Jay-Z like that.
It just fucked me
It's
up.
crazy, though.
It just was seeing all his magazine articles and accolades and all this shit.
I got his
that he
book,
gotta
the
do,
fake
like,
book.
It's a gap between our generation
and
and
it just
y'all.
kind of fucked me up like that. Somebody of this,
Coming from where I'm from.
right? You know what I'm saying? From wherever he done, black guy, blah blah blah. No matter, like as I got older, I don't really fuck with him outside of music. I just like his music.
Yeah. That's
So
how
I just
am
like,
too, though.
like, damn, bro, like you did all this and that, like that shit dope as a motherfucker, bro. Like you straight. Did
You ever
it.
met Jay-Z, DT?
Remember she told you on the elevator.
Look, what happened to you since the break, man? What's going on?
I've been doing, did a lot of things. I did me and Ebony did a nice cigar event.
Yeah.
Who is that? Tez.
Ebony?
Yeah.
Ebony beat him.
Like,
He be the boss?
Eb the boss.
I never see Eb comment on our shit.
We did a nice cigar event. It was luau. It was dope. In a mansion, North County.
I should have came.
Me, her, and Lanier.
I
Smoke a
should
sip.
have came and watched the Colorado game.
Smoke a sip. Yeah, you should have came. But you was there because you was the only one with a hookah. You forgot you was there.
I know I forgot I was there.
oh.
Hey.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
What you do over the break?
Look for a crib.
You finna move?
Find it.
Yeah, I did.
What in the
you
housewarming?
told me.
It's What Up Doe Radio.
I'm not having a housewarming.
You gotta. That's free gifts. You crazy?
I don't want
It's
one.
like a baby shower.
I don't want
That's
too many
free
people
gifts.
knowing where I live.
Why people feel that way?
Have a private.
I won't.
But you know, people can find out
That's
where you
like
live
my.
anyway.
That's like my. My home is like I really don't have a lot of guests. I don't invite people to my home. I'm like really private
Public
when it
records.
comes to my home, because that's my peaceful space, and I don't invite all those spirits.
You
up
think
to
if
my
you
home.
have a okay?
All right,
I'm gonna stop right there.
What you do over the break?
Well, I just want to first shout out the Lunatics being nominated.
All
What was
right.
they nominated for?
Best rap group.
Best rap group ever.
Oh,
The
that's
awards
pretty
just came
good.
on. Somebody just texted me that the awards was on. So shout out to the Lunatics.
Okay.
Shit, I guess shit. I'm actually, man. I turned 45 during the break.
Congratulations.
I had a real nice
Happy
party,
birthday.
man. Real nice time. My family came
Sis
out.
old party, man. I ain't never come to none of them parties.
It was an all blue party.
It was all.
You
sis
look
old.
nice.
Yeah, like listen, I was drunk.
Pulled
I
up with
didn't
your
get that
mom in
drunk,
the
though.
front seat.
The energy
That was
with
my
that
auntie,
night.
my
That
mom.
That was your
energy that
auntie?
night was crazy.
Yeah. Oh no, you know what? Let me rewind it.
I was
It
like,
happened because of T Love. My party was gonna be that Saturday. Love was like, man, you should do your party on Friday. At first, I'm like, this nigga crazy. In my mind, I'm like, man, I'm telling you. I said, you know what? This shit. Even though I already had shit booked for Saturday, I'm like, look, y'all, it's gonna be on Friday. And it turned out.
Yeah,
I'm talking about like, it was real nice. So,
Every time we have a party, one of us has a party. It's always really, really nice.
yeah, so I'm just thankful for everybody to show it out, man.
I missed a lot of
I'm
parties.
45
I
now,
missed all
hey
y'all
man,
parties.
still getting love, man. So
Yeah, that's what's crazy.
I
bullshit, man.
wanna shout out a former classmate named Warfield. His name is on Instagram. He's DL Warfield. He did most of the artwork for Outkast in the '90s. He's an incredible talent, and he has a show called The Dope Show STL that'll be showing at Sophie's Artist Lounge till February the 3rd. You got to see the stuff.
Is this the guy with the big Air Force One?
The what?
Air Force One that was in the art museum in New York.
No.
That's not him, but he's from St.
I thought you
Louis.
said the big Afros one.
Air Force
What
One.
the fuck is that? That's what you wanted to say. You just
Yeah,
said
I
that.
wanted to shout him out because I didn't get a chance to make it to his event, and it was incredible. They said.
Also, y'all did the event Sunday too, didn't we? Right? Did y'all go to the event Sunday?
Yeah,
went to the- yeah, we'll talk about it the next show.
Oh, the next show.
Yeah, that's tomorrow.
What else you been
the
doing?
sneak peek of rock.
I want to
It's
send
fine for
out
promotion.
some loves, and everybody knows Big Head Charlie Wilhite. His son passed today, so we want to send some love.
What?
Yeah, little Scooter died today, 21 years old. So gunshot to the head. So let's
T Love, I don't think we should do RIPs on the show no more. That's the
cover
last one. That's the
cover
last one.
Charlie. I mean, this because I personally know him.
I don't know
So
somebody
it's
personally that died. I just don't like bringing it on the show because it's like
I mean, it's
Yeah,
I found out somebody died on Instagram. I'm like, wait a minute. You know, you see somebody put I'm like,
They do
dead?
that all the time on Facebook.
I'm like, oh fuck! I was just in Houston with him. Like, I had to call saying like, we was with my people. He dead. She was like, what? I'm like, man, that's Fat Man had to call me like, bro. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, my cousin Charlie, the other Charlie,
Charlie Wilhite, man. Shouts out to your
Charlie
son, man.
Buchanan.
Oh, you
I
win
wanna-
Nicole? I bet it was.
I
man.
wanna I'm in my bag. I wanna shout out Nelly. And,
He
City
throwing my
Spell
bag.
for getting me in trouble.
What?
I was at the studio. I wake up to 1:30 the next day.
Y'all kicked it.
And she was like, yeah, I know you was with because he called me and told me you was with him, but I don't give a fuck. You should have brought your ass home. I said, man, I tried. I just drinking that motion.
You like motion?
Let me get some of that.
I was fucked up.
Is there some still in there?
Man.
You turn that bottle up.
Man, you hear
Welcome
me?
back, everybody.
Thank
to
you,
What
fam.
Up
You
Doe
don't like
Radio.
Oh, this every week until we go broke
Oh.
next week. Adopt us.
We drinking fine liquor. Everybody's here. The show killer on the joint. Motherfucker said.
Farrell birthday coming up. That's the next
Yeah.
celebration.
And
We
That's your
outside.
question while we on the earth. When we doing our next video shoot?
What I'm doing? I ain't doing
photo shoot.
Yeah, I said video shoot. We're making a video too. We
Yeah,
all be running.
we do need to do our photo shoot.
Probably.
It's
gonna
that time.
do the
We need to
Thanksgiving
get
something.
clean.
Who did our last one?
Amanda.
Is she still doing
I like
it?
that.
We was just there.
We gonna do suits. Let's get suited
still
and
around.
booty.
I would love to wear a suit.
No, you're gonna wear a dress.
I could
No,
wear
she
a
should wear a
whole
suit
sexy
dress.
Fucking
suit.
skirt
want you to
with the motherfucking slit to go
Trust
all the way up
me.
the side.
Trust me.
I think we gotta do both though.
I could. My
You
suit
wear
would be
fair.
so.
She have hers on the right. You have yours on the left.
The what?
The split in the
Split.
leg.
Oh no.
See, I caught that real quick. The split. Just like, what the fuck, your gun?
Come on, Ferg, go to the gym in the morning.
Bro, said my gun.
What? Fucking gym with you.
You want to work out?
No, you gonna see all these bumps and rolls.
On that split the beat. What up?
It ain't ringing.
This split ain't
see that.
stopped nothing. I mean, these
Farrah,
legs,
can you hear me the bottom,
these
please?
legs pretty good.
These boots made for walking. Hey, man, we got to put up on the show, though.
No,
We doing everything.
We're going to zoom him. DT might have a surprise under her hat.
She been having that.
Week.
Man, this motherfucker gone.
You know, the goodie mom.
See, Love did all this shit.
And then surprise me.
Me and you.
Nah, nigga.
I was born. You
No, look out for it. Shout out to Craig for producing, for directing Rock the movie. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna let I let our correspondents go out there.
Turn the camera around that.
And, they did a great job. They're gonna talk about it tomorrow. We're gonna put that show out in a couple days.
Damn, some more still.
Shout out to the Cowboy fans who don't want to talk to me right now. PA, how you doing?
Damn, I mean, I gotta go.
Hey, Duke call me. Duke call me.
being said,
Fuck you, nigga.
2s and 7s. We ain't got nothing to talk
Bro,
about.
they ain't got nothing to do.
Cowboys.
None of this 2 something to do with
Love
this show.
y'all. Thanks for everybody for tuning in to
Good
What Up
night.
Radio. We out of here. This is season 6. Tune in. It's gonna be much.
What
greater.
season is it, Dirty?
Season 6, episode 537. I didn't bring the. I got the Drakes, but I ain't bring the pipe. So
What's that?
the Drakes.
That ain't what she said.
You said for
I
drink,
know
but I didn't bring the pipe.
they, she know I'm bringing the pipe.
She said.
Oh my
Anyway.
God. I'm sick
That's
of
what
him.
she said.
I'm so sick of
See
him.
y'all later, man.
Bye,
Thanks for
y'all.
tuning in to What Up Radio.
I'm gone. Take a
Thank you.
picture so we can go because I ain't waiting. I got things to do.
Mm.
Guys.